Not yet, Gwynplaine, not yet. Few days. I think the first thing we should do on Friday when we get back to the Finnish countryside is reverse over Grandma in the tractor so the phone rings slightly less often. She never did get that fish. Chaz, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I have spent all last night finishing a best of, and then all spare time today tinkering with my summer car to get it ready. But I can announce that there is a best of to be released at the end of today's stream. How about that? Right, good afternoon / good morning, whichever fits. I can't actually remember where we... Oh, I can remember where we was up to this time yesterday in Fallout. Not this time yesterday, at the end of yesterday's stream. We have been given a slave collar. And we have been told by the slavers of Paradise Falls that we'll get paid handsomely if we take said collar to a former slaver that works in Rivet City and put it up round his neck. We'll bring him back. It's a shock collar, apparently, to take him back to Paradise Falls and put him to work. We've had some moral decisions in this game. I don't know what about this one. Apparently, the guy that we're going to go and capture is a former slaver. Is being a slaver in a former life something that you can morally recover from? Or should he be punished for his past, I suppose? You're going to get ready for another crash. As long as I don't have to go near Minefield, I'll be fine. That was weird yesterday. I hope I don't actually have to go back to Minefield at any point, because that will be troublesome, to say the least. Even though I already spent time there in the past, right? I don't know. Right. Yeah, then look, I've got to go in Sliv. Flack. Flack's one of the guys that runs the, he runs the gun shop in Rivet City. The hell has he done? I mean, I'm not against taking in slavers, but he's a former slaver that apparently ratted on his team. Look, in a horrifying quest objective, enslave Flack from Rivet City. Whew. I'll have to work this out as we go. Hello, Wadsworth, how are we? Did I put all of my bobbleheads on? I didn't. How many is there then? So what's that across the top? 7 across the top. 20 of the fucking things. Always be prepared to explain the hows and the... Oh shit, I tell you what, while I'm in here. I'll just do a little bit of busy work while everybody filters in. What would you like to do with your... I suppose craft a new toxin. I thought I had a toxin already crafted. Maybe if you don't... Yes, Wadsworth, I went upstairs. It's not like I went out around the block and came back, or I've been away for a... Cheeky, describe Wadsworth in one word.
Twat.
Yes, true. Right, let's get rid of some shit. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Let's get rid of... We got some really good power arm yesterday, but I'm not sure. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. How are we? Good afternoon. There's about 14 million in that bundle. What, of the, plungers? Hang on a minute, what am I getting rid of? See, I found all these alien power cells yesterday. But there was a big explosion and something fell from the sky, and I ended up with a load of alien power cells, whatever that means. Oh, there's about 14 million bobbly heads on there. Christ. What's that line from Father Ted? So daftly written, but so good. Says, I've never been one for estimating the size of a crowd, but there's at least 2.3 million people outside that window. Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Turns out you had 3 people idling in your channel, and now they've just been surprised by your awful garish Yorkshire accent. Why would you do that to your community, Cheeky? Cheeky, thank you for the raid as well, though. Thank you for the host of the raid, or whatever we call it now. There's people lurking in your channel. It's all the chat bots, Cheeky. They're in here now. Thank you, Cheeky, though. I appreciate it either way. And if anybody was lurking in Cheeky's channel and enjoying the silence, then... hello. I apologise. Cunt, so why wouldn't I? I mean, that's fair. Right, I really need to repair my combat shotgun. I've got a lot of broken crap. I was out yesterday killing robots, and they didn't have any of the guns I needed to repair stuff. But I am going to... I'm going to go to Rivet City, and I'm actually going to enslave somebody. If we choose to do so, that choice is on you people. Time's at 1:35 PM. Good afternoon, Wadsworth.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Just because I've got up, it doesn't make it morning. None of that PM gang bullshit, please. Wadsworth, we talked yesterday about maybe my hair and beard should reflect the fact that I've been out in the wasteland for a while and the whole buzz cut after months doesn't work. So can I have a haircut, please?
Certainly. I am programmed with a multitude of hair-shaping scenarios. If you would care to choose one, I would be happy to replicate it for you.
Thank you, Wadsworth. God damn it. Right. The point was made yesterday that Merle should probably have longer hair at this point. But what? Not that, or that. I mean, I could go for the balding look. Fallout 76 is free on Prime Gaming. Did I see you just before Gwynblade offering somebody a copy if somebody wants one? Preferably in the Discord, I should say. I mean, the Unsettler is kind of a bit grim, but I suppose Merle would look about like this right now. Oh, because it's on Game Pass as well, isn't it? Of course. Sometimes I really hate 3D printing. Your side table is full of bobbleheads now. You've got a side table like Merle has. What about the blast back? Would that work for a haircut Merle would have by this point? It would be sort of long and a bit shit, right? I mean, we could go for the shaggy swab, but that looks a bit Fallout, Final Fantasy. None of these, none of these, none of these. I guess it's that, right? That's pretty much what Merle would look like at this point. Is that Siddles? What, this... The shaggy suave? Oh, this one. I think it's this one. Trim, welcome to the stream. We're trying to reflect the fact that Merle's hair's grown FCI-wise. Waster? Is that Siddles? I think it's this. I think it's this. Wadsworth, I think it's this. What about his hair colour? Would it have gone a bit manky since? Oh god. Oh god. The second in any game you deviate even slightly from the defaults, it just immediately doesn't look right. Is there a bigger beard? I think it's just that one, right? That's right. Yes. Thank you, Wadsworth. Tell me a joke, Wadsworth, because Santa's not here yet, and is usually shit, so let's set the standard high.
My humor emitter array requires recharging.
No, goodbye.
You have yourself a fine day, sir.
Ha ha ha, give him a daft haircut. He's got pink skin. Pretty good. Right, thank you. No beds, I'm leaving. It was better than Santa's jokes, to be fair. I didn't even tell a joke, and it was better than Santa's joke. Right, how much money have I got? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Hey, I wonder if we go and buy what's his face out of his contract. Should we go and buy Sharon, that guy that's been held by a contract that looks a little bit like slavery? We can maybe go buy him out of his contract. Ooh, I might do that. Let's go speak to Moira first job. We'll get some money, then I'm going to head to Rivet City because I need to be there anyway. We'll go Rivet City, then we'll go Underworld. And if I've got no quest by that point, we'll have to go and steal this Declaration of Independence today. But how about that? Cheap thing for the raid, by the way. Moira.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
Yeah, you can tell by your personality it's not been warped by some chemicals whatsoever. Hey, what you got for sale?
Sure thing.
Right. I need to sell some junk, don't I? Have I got any junk to sell? No. We've got 3 pre-war books. So we'll go there first, then... Okay, then Rivet City.
Just saw a mechanic fall onto his tools. It was a gut-wrenching experience.
Santa, thank you for the bits. I think... Tell you what, let's sell... I'm going to sell 10 frag grenades. That was better than... Santa, that was better than yesterday, I'll give you that. Proving the point about Wadsworth. Fuck's sake. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, all them energy cells. Let's sell half of them, see if Moira will... No, she's not going to be able to afford that, is she? Let's sell 80. That's 243 caps. I want as many as possible because we're going to Santa. We're going to buy somebody out of slavery today. How about that? Despite the fact that I have a slave collar on me and a mind control gun for the express purpose of enslaving somebody. 293. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Moira.
Good hunting.
Appreciate it. Actually, can you repair something for me?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
It kind of is. This is going to be an expensive repair. 218 caps. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And my ghoul mask as well. Oh, I need to get rid of that fat man, don't I? Right. Actually, Moira, can I have a look at what you've got for sale again?
Sure thing.
I'm going to sell you some of them energy rounds again. And then I'll have the money to... I'll have plenty of money to then... she got 295. Can I sell it 150 for that? I don't know how much they are each. I guess it says there. Alright, alright, alright. So 100. I can sell her another, what, 40-ish?
You're making people into slaves? What have I always been saying? I knew you was a bad egg.
Thank you,
Good
Santa.
hunting.
Thank you, Moira.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Santa keeps flip-flopping.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Loads of money. A sugar bomb. I mean, thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Do you know what? She just walks up and gives me junk, 200-year-old mouldy junk food. And I feel more appreciative than I do when Santa's joke comes through, despite the fact he's paying for it. Fuck's sake. Right. My combat shotgun is sort of repaired. I'm going to go put the fat man away and then we'll leave. Alright, who had the better joke today, Wadsworth or Santa? Right, fat man away. Don't carry all that weight around, do we? What else have we got? Anything I don't need? A lot of money's worth of grenades and shit. No, I don't. I just couldn't find my slippers this morning. He's flip-flopping all the way to the shop for a 20-pack of Lambert and Butler and a Curly Whirly. Which apparently Scotty left on the toilet seat. Alright. Now, let's go to the Arlington Library, get rid of some of these pre-war books, then we'll go to Rivet City and we'll start talking about this guy that I'm supposed to be enslaving. Yes, I've said better intros to a stream before. Hello, Texlack. Okay, ignoring me today. Speaking of the raid, have you any idea when they're getting rid of the hosting system, Cheeky? Has that been announced when it's going away yet? Because I guess this system of just raiding whatever's in the channel is the only way of doing it now. But I suppose it's not going to actually get... like, the idea of raiding now is not going to be to promote the channel on your channel, is it? It's just going to be a way of moving the chat over. That's a Deathclaw. Can I just not have... Can I just have 5 minutes without having to fight a Deathclaw? Let me mark where I want to go. So it's the Arlington Library, which is there. But technically, I want to be going more south, right? Yeah, we'll move the marker. And then if I just head more south, I can avoid that Deathclaw. So there's a lady at the library that offers to buy any undamaged pre-war books. And I got a few while we were sniffing around the... What have you done? What did you do? Good work. I guess I keep taking the Protectron... keep taking the energy cell things because it's a good source of money. It's time to realise as well that the main thing to sell in this game is not like junk or high-value weapons or even... whatever, like, nothing valuable. Nothing is more valuable in this game, or nothing is as good a way of making money than just simply selling ammunition. Because you end up with so much of it. Is that Deathclaw seen me? See it there? I think it might have run. Mel, run. Don't get stuck. Oh, immediately get stuck on a rock. It's there. Mel. See why I don't play Skyrim now, right? My parkour abilities are terrible. Alright, there's the city limits. I need to sort of move along there and then start cutting east to the library. Also, stop off in any building I can think of where I might be able to get a Nuka-Cola Quantum, because I don't think I'm that far away from being ready to hand them all into Sierra. Deathclaw down there. Where did the Deathclaws come from? This place was Deathclaw free mere months ago. That's killer robots there. Fighting scorpions. Is that the Robco factory? It might be. Maybe if I head towards the city, then strike south. I don't know. Razor, welcome to the stream. The stream title has been the Final Fantasy XIV meme for a year. I thought I was done with it, and here we are. Fuck you, and also hello. Razor, welcome to the stream. Why, what has it? What's it mean in that context? I was going to go with creator expectations, but it didn't work, and I think I've already used it. See, this is the Splinter Group look from the Brotherhood of Steel. Mate, a word.
No time to talk to your type, local.
What do you mean local? Oh, I guess I am local. I lived in the vault. For the creator good. Is it the reference to some content update or something? I'm being shot at. Who by? What by? That's them lot. We're fighting raiders. That's fine, I can cope with that. Right, cut into the east. Again, raiders, we can cope with raiders. Raiders with combat shotguns are expressly welcome. Yes, alright. First good loot of the day. Pair that combat shotgun with that one. Equip that. So it's the later expansion. It's not called the Creator Good, is it? Because then I feel very sad if it was. Fisty, good morning. How are we, Fisty? The best of for September is coming out. At the end of this stream, boys and girls, I can officially confirm. And one of the crown jewels of the best of is that boost you did in Stream Races on Friday, Fisty. It was exquisite. I looted this place historically, right? Yeah, no, that's an averagely locked one. For once, a boost in Stream Races makes it into the best of, and it isn't Lundios or Razor. I just took karma loss for that. Ah, I'm alright. We've got good karma, haven't we? All the shit's empty, though. They're just lunchboxes, aren't they? There was a trader here once upon a time, and he got killed in a firefight. I can't remember who instigated it. I feel honoured. It's just cooking as we speak, and it should be ready at the end. Pretty sure I've never made one of those videos before. Well, you've now blotted your copybook by making it into this one. It's quite a good one, I must admit. I'm starting to try and sort of make them a bit more, because they're getting a bit. Every now and again, they get really long, and I'm sort of squeezing them back into a bit more of a manageable sort of 30 minutes instead of 50. But I'm sure it'll stretch out again, ahead of fucking final week and all that that's coming up. Pretty sure I've never made it. I'm proud of you, Fisty. Now move to the third world and boost under riot conditions. Ray's just sat in Iran while the entire country is burning down and the internet's supposed to be turned off. Yet he still, somehow, not only has internet, but has the best connection to the Doomhaus of anybody and can boost on a split-second basis. The gang of raiders moving across. Where are you lot going? Should I take the fall damage and just scoot across? That guy thinks he sees me, doesn't he? Alright, I'm going to drop down here. Oh, okay, didn't take any damage. Beautiful sunset as we head towards Arlington Library. The conclusion being the Doomhaus is in Iran. Well, thanks for the docs. I was so keen to keep my, my location private. I've been putting on a British accent this whole time. Just passing dogs. Did I ever ask if you're planning to play Fallout 4 at some point? I mean, the thing about this game is the only thing that's fighting me is the terrible PC port, right? And I know I've talked about the writing here and there, but for the most part, I've enjoyed this. So yeah. Again, it won't be soon. You know what things are like in this place. The next playthrough is always 3 months away, even if it's... Jesus! Even if it's tomorrow. But yes, I think I'd play New Vegas in between, though. And then 4. You have until Windows 12 to be able to play Fallout 4. Is that true? That's if I upgrade. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. What accent? I am actually from Tehran. You just can't tell because I've been putting on this thing to try and throw people off to make me think I'm from the UK. So, you know? That's why I made it so sort of such an attractive accent, because I could pick it, right? So I picked this one because it's obviously very beautiful. You all believe that, surely. People are gullible. Right, there's the Arlington Library. We'll drop the books off, head to Rivet City, and we'll start to talk to Flack about whether or not he deserves to be enslaved. Apparently, he used to be a slaver himself. Any computer now can play 4 easily and doesn't usually have a problem with New Vegas. The only Fallout game I couldn't get to work of the 3 was this one. Shit.
Let us see a Willy.
We've actually got a Willy at Leeds at the moment, Trim. Italian International Willy Nonto. And all I've heard recently is Willy this, Willy that. Everything's Willy, 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 Willy. Actually, Google Willy Nonto. W-I-L-L-Y space G-N-O-T-O. O-N-T-O. It plays for Leeds, and look how small his ears are. Amazingly tiny ears. You'd be surprised. I think it's because of this. The port is awful. Googling Willy Notos. Beautiful picture of Augur appears. Fooled me, I thought you were from Hoboken, New Jersey or thereabouts. See? I'm like a ventriloquist. You can stop hiding, Stubbler. You can grow that beard out now. Ideally, you'd have slightly better GPU than you need for Skyrim because things render higher in Fallout, but other than that, I've actually played it on PC. It runs a beauty.
Hoboken.
I'm from Herb. Scribe Yeeling, can I have a word?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Have you been successful in your search for books?
I have, actually. I've found 3. Do you want them?
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
I mean, all of them.
Very well. Here is your reward.
300
Use
caps.
it well, and return with more books when you can.
I will. Appreciate it.
Steel be with you.
Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Yeah, look how small Willy Nonto's ears are. Right, now, we're going to Rivet City. Remove my marker so I don't confuse myself. And in Rivet City, I'm going to work out whether or not a gentleman deserves putting a slave collar on and dragging to the slavers' camp in the north. I guess I need to interview him a bit. He doesn't deserve it, nobody deserves it, but apparently he used to be a slaver himself. And apparently he's... I think I got the feeling that his intentions in Rivet City aren't entirely pure. Just couldn't play Fallout on your really old laptop, but Skyrim ran on low quality on that thing as well. What's the age gap between... Oh, it's like 4 years, right? Fallout 4, 2015, I think? The only thing that puts me off wanting to play Fallout 4 is the... Or at least wanting to stream it.
So you hate slaves? How's Jeff?
Jeff's fine, aren't you? He's fine. Yeah, he's alright. He's getting on like normal, you know? 4 or 5 years. Yeah, it's like 2015 for Fallout 4, 2011 for Skyrim. Have I got that right? Yeah, the only thing that's putting me off wanting to play Fallout 4 is that the main character's voice acted. That's why I wouldn't want to stream it as much, because I like... It's more... I don't know, I like being the character and voicing it. As dumb as it is. Oh no, I need to do the Chrisman fix. I'll put my radiation suit on so I can swim across this lake without getting killed to death. Let me just do a fix on a second. I can leave this off now. All that best of work. Right. Ignore all the stomping upstairs. She's letting... she's going to join that stomp musical group. I like to think when you look that way, Gwynblade is there in his pants being a Discord mod. Well, that's the reason Gwynblade doesn't want his first name revealed, because you might put 2 and 2 together. Hang on a minute, I fucked up all my windows now. Stop. Chat pause due to scroll. Fuck off, I didn't actually mean to scroll. I've done the Chris Man fix, leave me out of this. You don't want to own up to his wages, you see, Trim. Have I still got the radiation suit on? Yes. Take that off now. Let's put the hockey mask in the battle armor. That hockey mask is amazing. I'm not where I thought I was, and I can't go that way because the Enclave have set up around there, so I'm going to have to go this way to get to Route C. Especially when you want to say something, but they say something completely different. Is it a bit like... It's one of them games where it doesn't actually tell you what your character's about to say, it just gives a rough estimation, and 9 out of 10 times you read it incorrectly and it says something stupid. Is it one of them situations? Mass Effect, it's not terrible for that, but it happens. Untrue, I'm not wearing any pants. You really need to read the finer details of that court case, Trim. You could learn a lot more about Gwynblade than what you already know. I've never actually played a Dragon Age game, despite being a big Mass Effect fan. So Fallout's closer to that than the Mass Effect games, Roger. Fallout 4, specifically. It's actually really difficult to get to Rivet City from this direction now that the Enclave have taken over the fucking water treatment plant. And the next game is Dragon Age Origins, confirmed. Yeah, but I have to want to play it. You know? Not saying anything about the Dragon Age series, but currently, it's not something my interest has been piqued in yet. Oh! Nah, don't stream games you want to play. Jalopy is a good example, actually, Trim. I was going to start denying that. I didn't want to stream the second stream of Jalopy, but it turned out it was quite good. Oh, my summer car on Friday. I have no idea what that's going to go like. I mean, technically, all we have to do is just put a car together and drive 5 laps around the lake, right? How hard can it be? I've got nothing to sell the good doctor, have I? And he's leaving. Where you got... Whoa. What did I say wrong? Exactly right, Cheeky. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. No one's ever struggled in my summer car. If I need food, I'll just get it from the fridge. If I need a shower, I'll just have a shower. It's fine. It's easy. Hello, Harkness. What time of night is it? I'm guessing it's late. Yeah, 9 PM. Can't go strolling into the marketplace. Are you about to go strolling... Oh, the market is actually open. No, it's not. Turns out it's locked. At 9:12 PM. Right. I guess if it's night time, we'll sleep the night, then I'm going to go speak to this guy. It is Siddles, yeah. Welcome to the stream. No, not the bridge tower. So when I go through, I have to go down one floor. Garage is shut because of this time, I'll have you know.
Have we had a Hello Harkness, my old friend stream title?
Fuck. Not yet.
Want to do some buff out? Or maybe a little psycho?
Polly.
Make it quick, will ya? I'm coming down and I gotta get my fix.
You gotta stop taking that stuff, kid.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
Best of luck, Polly. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, me too.
Imagine having such a shaggy haircut. Common room? Common room.
Hello, mister.
Hello. Right, I'm just going to borrow a bed in the common room. And we will sleep for, what, 11 hours? Quickly, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I've got a slave collar on. Not you, I won't talk to you, May 1.
I'd rather be alone just now.
Me too, coincidentally. I didn't even... Alright. Excuse me, everyone. Hey, Ted, can I have a word?
Howdy, mister.
Whoa. What's the rush, dude?
Oh, never mind.
Later, dude.
I was going to say...
Hey there!
Because I think Ted Strader's one that gave me one of the keys that I used yesterday in Fort Constantine. You'd imagine that he'd be interested to know how it went. Right, not this way. I need to get back to the marketplace. We're going to go speak to Flack. It's 8:50 AM, so he should be at work. I never actually went to the sermon, did I, at St. Monica's? Right, what I'm going to do today is speak to Flack, do whatever needs doing there. Then I'm going to go buy Sharon out of his contract in Underworld if they don't shoot my head off. Then I'm going to go and try and get the Declaration of Independence. Imagine doing 3 quests in a single stream. Right, Flack. Which one's Flack? That's him, is it? Flack.
Flack and Shrapnels. Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
I can't actually talk to him about why I'm supposed to be enslaving him. Weird. I was hoping I'd get a chance to speak to him about it. Can I have a look what kind of guns you've got for sale, Flack?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Oh, it's more repairs. I was hoping you've got a cheap combat shotgun for me. He doesn't. Useless. Got any shotgun ammo? Yes, 50. I'll take it.
Thanks.
Alright.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
So apparently...
Good to see you.
Hello. I went and spoke to the slavers, and Flack said... No, the slaver said Flack is the only person they need.
Huh?
Flack apparently used to be a slaver himself, and he broke out and ratted him out to a bunch of people. He is now just running a shop in normal society. I don't think there's any reason for me to do this. But otherwise, I've just got a quest that I can't get rid of. Are we all alright with leaving a quest undone so we don't have to basically enter the slavery market? Because I don't fancy it personally. Hang on a minute, I fucked up my... Everything's going to shit. There we go.
See anything you like, May? Later.
What I could do... So I've been given 2 items. I've been given a shot collar to put on him to bring him back. And I've also been given a... Where is it? Mesmatron. This thing, look.
Hello.
Subliminal penetration. Hello. I could use it on the guy, so we can see what it does, and then just not bring him in. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Good morning, Easy Green. I'm making a choice of whether or not to bring this guy in for the slavers. I'm just trying to think what the other options of doing this quest are without the whole slavery thing. Yeah, but I don't want to fuck up our karma, because it's obviously a very bad karma move. Do it, blow up Megaton. Like, I thought I could come here and speak to Flack and say, let's destroy the slavers, and he'd be like, yeah, roger that, and we'll go on this big... But no. Why have I not got the option to tell him? What if I tell his mate?
Flack and Shrapnels, best goddamn weapons anywhere.
Karma is through the roof, but...
Did you hear? The Enclave attacked Project Purity. They've taken over the memorial.
I'm just more interested in, like... I don't want to do the bad thing. Or I don't want to do something that doesn't sit right with me, I guess is a good way of saying it. Even though I can afford it karmically, that's not really the way that we should probably look at it, right? But why should I do it, Trim? Do it, pussy, is not enough. Flack, a word.
Made up your mind?
No. I'm not going. Thank you.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Do you have a list of people that needed enslaving? Do it, pussy. It's funny. Can't just be a boring goody two-shoes your whole life. Live a little.
Good to see you.
I need a load of people to write the little upwards arrow to point at what Siddles has said. Otherwise, how will I know whether or not it's the right decision? Fucking hell. There we go, like Trin said. Nice one, Trin. I've not read any proper justification for it yet.
Oh.
Christmas.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I know, right?
Ooh.
And then, yes. Makes sense, right? I couldn't have put it better myself. Chris, man, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I have to work out whether or not to enslave an innocent man. I want to free the slaves. Plus, if your theory of the list was bigger, you'd have taken them out already, right? If that would mean you've been taking out bad folk, why would he be any different? Because I had reasons why... Like, I had reasons why I was killing those people, assumedly, right? But I don't have a reason to kill Flack. Only that a bunch of bad people said he's a bad person. Why does everything need rationalising? Because it's more fun that way. It's more interesting if it's not more tee-hee-hideous. Do you know what I mean, Siddles? Like, if I already killed them, I must have had a reason to kill them. I didn't kill them because a load of slavers told me to. I killed them because there was some justification that was personal to me, whereas in this situation, what the fuck has this guy done other than be a tiny bit curt with me when selling me weapons over and over and over again? Do it because our forefathers did. I guess that's true.
Someone will be with you in a minute.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. They're trying to help other slaves.
I tell you what I'll do. We'll use the mesmetron on him and see what happens.
I think slavery is horrible.
Yes, me too. As it happens. Alright.
Don't even think of breaking into that. What? What's happening?
Over here.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh!
And it's kicking off in there, Harkness. Big fight going on. I'd watch out. I'm staying out here for a breath of fresh air because them lot in there, you know, they're... Have I just locked myself out of another fucking city? Have I done it again? Every time I go to Flack now, he's going to want to shoot my balls off, right? So... I mean, he did get the mind control thing, but the second I went to talk to him, he tried to shoot me. Great job. Thanks, Trissman. I appreciate the kind words, Trim, everybody. Trissman, good morning. But... why give you a quest with only one? And then again, I did say that I was willing to do this quest, right? What does it say again? I'm so conflicted. Right, let me go back in, see if I can reason with these people with my shotgun. Right, we're all mates, right? Yeah? Misunderstanding? Yeah? Flack? Misunderstanding. See this Dolmio sauce here? That's mine. That came out of my own body. I've been punished enough. Flack,
yes,
now.
That's locked. And yes,
Let's
I
talk.
Can see you eyeing. Made up your mind?
You just tried to shoot at me. Oh, never mind.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna... I was just trying his hands by the wardrobe, that's fine. Right, let me... I'm not showing him my willy. Let me get the mesmetron back out.
What? Am I drunk? I think I'm drunk. Do I seem drunk to you?
Oh! Ooh. What's that option? Listen, Flack. I think you've got something that belongs to me, and I need it back. I don't know what this is.
Huh? I do?
Yes.
I don't think so, but go ahead and take a look if you want.
He's just letting me. He's just letting me. I mean, do I take the room key? No, this is bad karma move. This is... No. Ah! Alright, let me see where everybody else's moral compass lies on this. Press 1 to enslave him.
I'm Stubbler.
Press 2 to work out whether or not he deserves enslaving. 5-bit welcome to the stream says enslave him. Trim says enslave him. Siddle says enslave him. Shiki says work out whether he deserves it. Alkarion says work out whether he deserves it. Razor says enslave him. We don't know, Fisty. No idea. Chrisman says work out whether he deserves it. Fisty says work out whether he deserves it. So that's 4 and 4. And you know what side of this I fall on. Alright, so we're split. Easy Green says work out whether he deserves it. Yeah, alright. You're just a little dazed. Just walk it off, you'll be alright, I promise.
What? Oh, okay.
Press 7. Expired zombie, welcome to the stream. Press 7 to go to Paradise Falls and just blow everybody's heads off. Ah, this quest doesn't sit right with me, I don't know why. Well, obviously it doesn't fucking sit right with me. Oh, Kieran says kill the slavers. Cheeky says kill the slavers.
Okay here.
You're a lowlife, but if you keep your nose clean, we'll let you stay.
Alright, next time I'm up the northeast, we'll go back to Paradise Falls and see if we can talk that shit out of our quest. You blow up the slavers? Let's blow up the slavers. Roger that. Right, next job. I need to go now. I have a fuckload of caps. We're going to go and buy Sharon out of his contract. Sharon is a guy that's... It looks, from where we are, it looks loaded... I read Trim's messages. With our current information, it looks like Sharon is a slave that has been bought by the bartender at the Underworld. But I have a feeling that he has got himself in a sticky situation and is contractually obliged because of some crime or other that he committed in the past. So we're going to go to the Underworld and we're going to buy him out of his contract. If they'll let me in, because What's-His-Face is still very angry with me. Where do I need to go to get back to the Underworld? Let me have a look at the map. You've been eating catnip again, Trim. Museum of History, which is... What's the station? Any of the mall stations. I think it's museum, so it's north on the red line. 0 fast travel playthrough, by the way. And blind as well. I mean, who doesn't want to blow up slavers, right? Other than the Tee-hee-hee-dias. Nuka-Cola Quantum I'm looking out for as well, so if you spot any blue bottles... the fly Stubbler. No, if you spot any blue glowing bottles of stuff anywhere, it's all of a sudden the most important commodity in the game. Hey, tell me there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum in this machine. It's fucking empty. I bet that Merle guy, when he had short hair, came rushing through here. Merle's got longer hair, look. FCI, right? Not yet, Trim, no. Can't be long, though. It's probably going to be next month. Kind of the longer the better for me, but it'll be there soon. You'll get to level 45 or whatever. Genuinely thinking about what, Siddles? Oh, you were thinking about the fresh. Let's see. It won't be long. The problem is the Wrath of the Lich King date on official, whatever you would call that nowadays. Get to 52 this time, imagine. I fucking stormed into Ironforge last time we were playing. Saw you in the Mage Quarter, gave you 50 gold. Then didn't realise you stood next to Trimette, so chased you all the way to Arathi Highlands and give her 50 gold as well, just for the sake of balance. I never saw either of you again in-game. I would say that was hard-earned money, but I'm a mage, you don't earn anything. But still, what was that? That took me upwards of 45 minutes to earn all that gold. Thank you very much. Look at all these bottles, and none of them are quantum. Awful. A businessman. What, you retired? Is that what you did? You took that 100 gold between you and retired. Oh god, I've come out of the wrong station. Oh, fuck off. Combat, nobody cares. That's the Museum of Technology. I'm on the wrong side. I'm going back through. It's a nice pension, that. Did you buy a farm in Westfall and settle down? Right, let's go to the other side of the metro and come out on the other exit. I think spring would be nice. There'd be a good time for it to launch for me. Might be about ready by spring. And if I work really hard between now and then, I might have got another sort of 3% of the commendations done in Sea of Thieves in that gap. I feel fucking garbage all of a sudden. I don't know why. I haven't caught this crap that everybody's got. Right, this is the right exit. If I see Willow walking around out here, then I'm in the right place. Early next year would be good for me, yeah. I actually don't know what would be good for me, but just not within the next few weeks. So I'm going to be ready. It's going to take some time. Hello, Willow.
How's the mall treating you?
Quite well, I was going to say. She hasn't been shot at yet. I thought she said my name then. That confused the fuck out of me. So wait, she understands Merle's name. Surprise party, yes, of course. Yeah, your birthday party trip, mate. How's it going, Fox? See, I remembered his name. So there's a guy in here that wants to kill me. I don't know whether he's going to be altogether friendly when they show up. Everybody alright with me? I don't know, Chris, man. Everybody all over the... I mean, this country, there seems to be a bug going around. Everybody's getting poorly. One of my favourite characters in this game. Hey, Julie.
Yeah, I've got just the thing for you. Do you want to see it? Please say yes.
Go on then, what is it?
Take a look. It all works.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I know what you're like. Have you got a combat shotgun? Oh, why, Tulip? Why? I'll take your stims, though, Tulip, for certain. Trims have COVID as of this morning. You've all got it. Is that what you said? Imagine having COVID in 2020. Is that why you said that? I thought you was responding to Kitten. I thought you was responding to Kitten testing positive this morning. I didn't realise you was saying you've both got it. Kitten's got it as well, yeah. That's why I think that's why your message didn't get as much response, because it looked like it was a response. Oh, I see. Julep, I appreciate it. Thank you for the stims.
Come back soon, please.
Will do. Roger that.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Bit fucked, I just recovered from it. Fucking Razor over here. I know, Chris, man, everybody's got it all over the globe. Well, it was like 3 messages ahead, above when you wrote it, Chris. It's true. Right, let's go and sort the Sharon situation out. It's not in Carol's. I need to avoid Mr. Crowley if I can. Right, I might get shot at by Mr. Crowley. No, we're good. Alright, Crowley's not here. Now, here's the situation. This guy is a guy called Sharon. He...
Hey, leave that radio alone.
I'm trying to fucking talk. He looks to be a slave owned by Azrakal, the Bahman. I've been tasked with buying him out of his contract. And I'm going to do it, I think, because it seems like a slavery setup. But I do have the slightest concern that Sharon might have done something really fucked up in the past, and this is him paying for it. But I don't know.
I was wondering something.
Right, Azrakal, a word.
Cool. a human, I don't care. The caps all spend the same.
Listen, the guy in the corner, right?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
He's a loyal employee, right? I'm assuming, you know?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. They, well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing,
maybe not then.
unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. So he's not your slave, is he?
No, he is not. Sir, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination. I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are earned, never forced.
Oh, okay.
Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I, no one else.
I don't believe in slavery. I believe in 9 to 5 in a cubicle. I'm 14, and this is Doom. He doesn't like your Willy Trim. Yeah, starting to see the resemblance. Right. Okay. So why doesn't he say a great deal when asked about it?
His company is rather refreshing, isn't it? But don't mistake his brevity for stupidity. That would be very unwise.
Right.
Underestimating an opponent has been the last mistake of far too many individuals throughout history.
True. Alright. Can I talk to you about his contract?
I knew you'd change your mind. Just remember, Sharon is a valuable asset to me, and he doesn't come cheap. Are you ready to deal?
How much do we dislike? I mean, this is the complete inverse of what we was about to do to Flack in Rivet City, right? This is the complete opposite. That's a lot of caps, though. That's a lot of caps. He's not a slave, but he's not cheap. So it's a contract, baby, right? A working contract. See, I could offer 1,000 caps for him, Azrakal, but I'm assuming you will say...
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, thought you might say that.
Come back when you have a serious offer.
Right. It's a slavery with extra steps. If I fucked up and I've done something wrong to you and you say, right, you've got to work it off, it's like community service. Alright, 2,000 caps in your pocket.
I suppose that could work, yes? Yes. Here's the contract. And I'll take my payment in full. I'll give you the pleasure of informing Sharon yourself.
I was just...
Sharon belongs to me. Or his contract does, I should say.
I said no.
Sharon? Sharon.
Talk to.
No. None of that. I've got good news for you. As of now, I am your employer. I've just bought your contract off Azrakal.
You purchased my contract from Azrakal. So, I am no longer in his service.
No.
That is good to know. Please, wait here. I must take care of something.
Listen, take it easy.
Azrakal, I am told that I am no longer in your service. Yes.
No.
All right, let's go.
The fuck was that?
Azrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you are my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Oh my god, he shot Azrakal.
Jesus, what did Azrakal do?
Alright, this guy speaks in stereo.
Oh man,
Kills me.
this
He was
is
a
nasty.
mutated beast.
But it does the
turns me
job.
into a snack.
Yeah, I ordered it yesterday.
What was that?
Yes, what is it?
Let's talk about... Alright, never mind.
And I shall follow. I found one of
I didn't know that was going to happen. I assumed not.
I think I'll avoid it.
I assumed he'd be just happy to say goodbye. I didn't think he'd do that in cold blood in the middle of the cheese. Hey, at least I can turn the radio off now.
That's secure for a reason.
Sharon, that was ludicrous. Where's my fucking money? Where's my money? Where did he put my money? I'm taking the supply key. Anybody got a problem with me stealing from the man? No? Good. Turn the other way. So there's the 9th circle cooler, and I'm assuming I've got the key to his computer now, but I'm going to get in trouble from these lot for snooping. Oh, okay. Can I get hidden anywhere here? I'm hidden. Oh, fuck, I can't get in. I can't get in the fridge there. I'm still detected. Hidden. Detected. Exit. Free paint on the wall, I should pay you for that. I know, right? When it says hidden.
Be cautious.
When I turn that way, I'm detected, but when I'm... Oh, fuck it. What's in here? Only 204 caps. That's a big stat. Alright, let's take all these stims. Take the water. I'll just take all the drugs, fuck it. You all alright with that?
For a reason.
Yes.
Don't get any ideas.
I had a feeling it was. I had to give my sister a soft blanket I had, so Lydia has been sleeping next to me. I put a new blanket made of polyester on the couch, and she made a bird nest, which was nice. But last night took a fleece blanket and put catnip on it next to your pillow and passed out. Woke up and she was smiling at me. Ooh, Chris, man. Take the vodka. I'm not cool enough for it. Right. I have absolutely no shame going on this fucker's computer. Alright, first person to guess. If you can guess right, you take Bybeat's brown name. Trim's immediately got in with hurt. If this is right. 3, 2, 1. 2 out of 4. So it's not Rush. Is it Hoots? And it is right. Okay. Well done, Trim. It was Hoots. Alright, what's on here? Docutron database. Welcome Azrakal. Notes on Carol. This is the lady that owns the hotel in this complex. There's something up with Carol. She's become so mopey lately. I wish I knew what it was. She might be a good customer for the special stock. As if I could get her out of the way from Greta long enough for it to work on her. Ah! He's noticed that Carol's depressed, so he's going to try and feed her full of drugs. Nice, nice. Not from patchwork. That's how you pronounce hut, though, isn't it? Hurt. Hurts. I can't even make that sound like a Yorkshire accent if I tried, Trim. Thanks for being racist. I can't say enough good things about this boy. Who's this? Who was this for again? Oh yeah. The only thing is, I need to remember to keep an eye on him. I've caught him behind the counter several times. I'd say he's more trouble than he's worth, but somehow he just keeps coming up with caps for booze. Snowflake. What is it with this guy? Well, honestly, I don't care. He buys up all my jet and keeps coming back for more. Doesn't really matter if he insists that he's a barber, I guess. Wait, so that guy's not a barber? I know they got a haircut from somebody that wasn't a barber. Dr. Barra has all sorts of good stuff in his office. I should find a way to get him out of town for a while so I can restock my supply. Of course, the egghead never leaves that lab of his, especially since he got that passed out smooth skin in there. Sharon! Sharon! Sharon!
I've got one.
Sharon! 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 Bit of a loose cannon, pal. They was merely suggesting I shouldn't have gone on that computer. Simple as that, Sharon. Yes? I'm not quite sure I'm going to enjoy my working relationship with you. Frankly, Fox, I liked you more. Press 1.
You can tell how angry he is. He's so red in the face.
He's so tall as well. Why is he so tall? Sharon's a big lad. The fuck is wrong with him? Alright. Do you know what, Sharon? I need to steal the Declaration of Independence. How was that for a mission? I've been putting this off for a long time, so I vote what we do is do it now. I think it's actually in this building as well, or is it out and a bit further down? Sharon, are you alright with that?
What do you need?
Basically just steal the Declaration of Independence. Can I talk about your equipment?
Very well.
I'm taking your shotgun shells, thank you. Brilliant. Right, he dropped his gun, right? Did that guy shoot the gun out of his hand? I need him to have more than just a fucking... Like, what weapons can I give him? A pistol? Sharon, take that. And take... The pistol holds 32mm rounds, so I should have a fuckload of them that I can give him. 32 caliber, I should say. I don't know how fucking guns work. I'm kind of proud of myself for that. Right, now we'll go to about there, and that's how many you can have. How do I make him equip it again? I forgot how this works. How does it... How do you... Oh, we'll see. Right, Sharon.
And I shall follow.
Let's go steal the Declaration of Independence. There's a lot of robots down here that just lit me up last time I tried to do this mission, so I'm going to go in there now and we'll hope that Sharon can do a better job of it. So this is... So it's in the National Archives, of course it is. Right, Sharon. I've never fought with you before. I've only seen you blow people up that were innocent in a bar.
You're an example to us all.
Don't say that with him next to me, lady. Although I appreciate still sticking with it. Take hold. Oh. Sharon, that's a shotgun. Although Sharon just shot that gun straight out of that super mutant's hands. Sharon, you've aggroed the entire wasteland. And I'm getting killed.
It's gonna blow.
That's a grenade. You alright, Sharon? He's doing alright so far. Go on, Sharon, finish him off. Actually, I'm kind of into it. Sharon might be an asset. Keep shooting. I don't usually take combat followers out with me. I don't like it as a rule. I could give Sharon a minigun. But I think you actually have to give them a set amount of ammo. I seem to remember Sticky, or whatever that kid was called, getting his head kicked in last time I took him out. Sharon! Sharon, stop! I don't think that this game's good enough for a follower system. Come this way, shithead. I think the follower system's maybe designed for fast travel. If you walk across an area with a load of enemies in it, Sharon just gets immediately distracted.
Okay, Ozzy.
Fucking Sharon. Right. The guy in Rivet City that owns the American History Museum told me that there is a thing in this building called the Declaration of Independence. Now, apparently it's something to do with, like, 100 years of history and Fallout, something like that. Not a real object, of course, because that's a stupid thing to have. Do you know what I mean? So, Sharon, I went into here historically.
I'm going to find you. Nothing yet.
Remembering Fallout 4. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just going to not read that, Trim, just for the sake of having not played Fallout 4 before. Sharon's ill. Leave him. There's no spoilers, got it. I remember in Fallout 4 when there was traps. Trim, you said no spoilers. I didn't know dog meat was in it. That means dog meat can't die in this game, right? How is dog meat survive into the next... How did... What? How does... Okay, I'll try. Okay, yeah, because if I think about it, I'll spin myself out. Sharon, right.
What do you need?
I need to speak about your approach in combat.
Is there a problem with what I'm doing?
I need... Do you know what? Enough. Let's see what you've got.
If you are through giving orders, then let us move on.
The thing is, Sharon, is... Like, this is almost entirely about robots, and these robots are vicious. I struggled before. I need you to at least not go running in balls deep while I'm throwing pulse grenades. Deal?
And I shall follow.
Yes, okay. He could still die. This is the Doomhaus. I purposely didn't exclaim about dog meat. Well, now keep this in mind, it's just a theory, but you can have different cautious. Animals. Dogs with the same name. I know it's a wild thought. I would be flabbergasted. I'd be flabbergasted, I'll carry on, if they did that, though. Somebody was only in Fallout 4. And yeah, it might not be the same dog. Imagine. That would be the stupidest thing Bethesda have ever done, I think, if they had two dogs called dog meat. No, no, no! Whatever that is, I dare read that even more. Trim, I don't know what that is. I'm just terrified all of a sudden. I'm just going to... Thank you for the bits, Trim. If anybody would like information on the differences between one dog meat or the other dog meat, it's right there in the chat, but just for the sake of my purity. Better not. Trim's gone rogue. Fucking hell, Trim. It's alright, I covered it. Trim, thank you for the information. Everybody else, you've got it. Alright, Sharon, come with me. Now, the Declaration of Independence is somehow locked in the basement down here. I don't know what, where, or why. There's a guy down here that is threatening me, Sharon, and he is nasty. And he's sending robots after me, so I hope you've got some anti-robot weaponry. Ready?
Can we have trade Trim for Gamer Bay?
No, because Gamer Bay just told me to kill everybody for entertainment. I don't know if there is or isn't, Trim. I'm just... after you said the dog meat thing, you can understand that it's probably better for me to be safe, right? I have no idea about what's going on in Fallout 4 or anything. Right. Sharon, the Declaration of Independence is down here somewhere. I guess any information about Fallout 4. Right. You ready, Sharon? Is it something about Fallout 3 that I've done? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, Sharon, it turns out I've gone through the wrong door. Super mutants it is instead. And you kind of know about all of it anyway. The thing is, I didn't know whether it was or it wasn't. I just wasn't sure. I was just a bit nervous. Right, do you want an assault rifle? There we go. Okay, Sharon's shotgun is top. I took all of his shotgun ammo and it's gone. And he's still firing. Anything that says how something is different.
Stretch.
Yeah. So it's about Fallout 3, Roger. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. I'm stretching. Yeah, Okay, I'm glad I disarmed whatever that was. Am I dead? Hello? Merle, would you like to stand up? Okay. I don't actually know if I'm in the right place. I'll take them 2 missiles. Merle, Merle. Sharon, you wouldn't like a rocket launcher, would you? Or a missile launcher, I suppose. We've not chased you off, have we, Trim? The fuck this thing makes me all of a sudden worried. I don't want a trim out situation. Alright. Sharon, are you with me? Stay close. I was just typing trim out. Nah. I think it would be an insult to make a comparison, right? Alright, super mutants don't bring even near as much
That's over.
challenge as they used to. Am I in the right place? Sharon, I've confused myself. I'm not sure whether I'm in the right area. So somewhere under the bowels of the museum there is a... some safe storage for the Declaration of Independence. The trouble is I've been saving this quest because I wasn't strong enough at the time. But now I am. It's been so long I can't remember what the hell I was talking about. Taxat, welcome to the stream. And now to say something to send Stubbler super paranoid, even though it's a hypothetical. We can't even comment on things that say the name stay the same for 4 and he totally misses because that would be spoiling it too. I struggle to understand a way to contextualize it. Not to contextualize, but to explain. I don't know, I don't get it. Don't comment on differences at all. Where am I going now? So this takes me back to the National Archive. Is this upstairs? Does this take me back up top? This looks like I'm... Yeah, alright. So, it's telling me that I need to go further in this direction. So whatever that super mutant place was is not where I was going before. Because I walked down... Oh god, where am I now? I don't talk about 4. Keep my mouth shut more than I open it. I don't want... I know we have this conversation a lot, right? But I don't like the idea that how I want... I don't know. Is the only answer that I just shouldn't be trying to keep? Is it unrealistic? I don't get it. I probably just... Yeah, everything makes me paranoid, it turns out. Yeah, I don't know. Is it unrealistic to try and keep on stream? Is that a magazine? Or like a copy of something? No. But I also don't want to put, like, stupid rules on people. That's why I try and keep it as simple as possible. Stop laughing at the word purity, Alkarion. I didn't realise you'd written that before. Right. I've got flustered now. I don't know where I'm going. I need to remind myself of the route, because there was a lady with... What was she called? Play it how you want to play and tell us to fuck off. I mean, that's fair. But we have the discussion a lot about what my expectations are, and I don't... I'm kind of sick of annoying people with it, if that makes sense. I feel like less people know about Skyrim when you played that. Now more people know about other Fallouts and get to feel my pain. It's like you and Alkarion just suffering enormously right fisty at the time. The reason I say this is because what Trim did was fine anywhere else, right? Most people don't care. But I feel I kind of... I've lost the way that I was going. Sharon, where was we going? So I need to make my way back round to there, but I could go to the sub-basement, and then can I... Very little I could say during the Skyrim playthrough because I'm such a huge fan. I know, I appreciate it as well, Fisty. I appreciate the effort. But it was a... In this instance, it was a mistake, because I don't think Trim knows much about this game. Kitten, welcome to the stream. How are we feeling after waking up? Right, where am I? I think I dropped down here. And And then not that way, this way, right? Is this where I came? I think I have to go back to the entrance where I came in and go in a different direction. You should put Love Sweat at the moment. Come on, kid.
There may be danger here.
So this goes back to the secure west wing. Jesus Christ, that was loud. So I go down this way, I see. Totally forgot the story for this anyway. Yeah, the reason I say that is because I trust Trim to be alright going forward, but then if somebody in the chat that doesn't understand sees that and then just starts dumping it. Think of it as if the information from Fallout 4 will affect our actions in 3, so therefore it's most likely a spoiler, even if it's just a character turning up again or a place which is the same. Yeah. The thing is, like, we had somebody say that a character exists in 4, which makes them invincible, right? Trim sensitive soul. He's going to kick off, never come back, leave the Discord, and become an even bigger bitch. I doubt it entirely. It's the first time it would ever happen, though. Fucking hell, if Trim was that type of person, it'd have happened before now, right? So this way. Sharon, right. The Declaration of Independence is down here, and I feel like it's being defended by some absolute maniac. Yeah? So what we're going to do is... we're going to go down here, and if you see that even the merest hint of a robot, you're going to put yourself in the firing line. Because after being blocked. I think the best way to do it is to get to a position where everybody has everybody blocked, and then the Doomhaus is essentially dead, right? You hurt Trim's feelings? No. Trim was talking about Fallout 4, that's all, and I accidentally discovered the name of a character from this game that returns, which I was surprised about. I was going to say, fuck that guy. Oh, he didn't upset me, he didn't hurt my feelings, everything's fine. Tories can't feel feelings, that's how they're able to... Ooh, Mr. Gutsy! Sharon, not a knife. Alright, Sharon, let's just go for it. Tracking sensor. Surely that's where the real damage gets done. Don't kill Sharon. Holy... that crit was amazing. Sharon, you're exactly what I needed for this mission, it turns out. This place is a labyrinth. Whew. You alright, Sharon? Yeah, he's fine. And I wonder if his health goes back when we drop out of combat. Right, where am I now? So that's a door I can't unlock. Sharon, stay with me. Stay close. Stick tight. Where's this one go? Storeroom with a plunger in it would be very nice. I know that this place is a maze. Sharon, there's enemies everywhere. I've said his name so much now. The name Sharon doesn't mean anything to me. After all this time of going by that in the dark.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries. Wish not so much to live long as to live well.
Sharon, I'm getting close. Sit tight. Yeah? Fucking maniac. Not only spotted Kitten, I've been called out. Holy fucking midstream break. How the hell is it midstream break already? How did it come to this? Hang on, hang on, all my fucking things are... Hello? Kitten's just got here, it's the midstream break. Right, Sharon, I'm going to need you to keep an eye on us during this, and then we're going to go in there and get the Declaration of Independence back. You know what I mean? Right, Sharon. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Sharon is going to protect you for the midstream break. Press 1 for Gwynblade FM. Press 2 for the radio. 1 for Gwynblade FM. 2 for the radio. Kitten says Gwynblade FM. 3, 2, 1. Right, I shall be back. 2 minutes. Fisty, you're in charge. No spam.
Did you hear that? I'm in charge.
was a quick Gwynblade FM. The fuck? Actually, Fisty, that was a good job. There was no... I was going to say there was no spam.
Twat.
I guess that's not spam. Right. Hang on a minute. Anybody else hate when an unknown number calls you? When searching it, you see other people have as well, but there's nothing about who they are. I hate it because I don't know what they wanted, but it's searched enough that I don't want to call them back. Do you know what? I've just got to the point of simply not answering the phone. Get out of all sorts of problems that way. Writing is too much effort. Too late, cheeky. Fisty has already started. Others can write as much as they want. I'm just going to sit here and drink coffee. Roger that. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon. Right, ladies and gentlemen, today's fucking stream is flying by. So what is in this can? I had it when my phone number was spoofed. I had a couple of calls saying you'd rang. Ouch! So you had people ringing you back. I've had that a few times as well, where I've gone to say, OBS, will you behave? Where a number rang, this is back when I actually bothered. A number rang me, and I'd ring them back, and they'd say, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you just tried to sell me some shite. Who are you? Mindrat, welcome to the stream, says Lemon and Lime. Fisty says Pepsi Max. Kitten says Coke. Gwynblade says Milky Lemsip. Bybeat says a tropical. Cheeky says cream soda. 10 calls. I don't answer, but I'm always scared it's something important, but I'm guessing they would call again. They would. I'll leave a message, right? Easy Green says, Cloudy Lemonade. I am down below the National Archives in the middle of the DC ruins, because I'm looking for the Declaration of Independence. But the closer we got to the location where it was apparently stored, the more a strange voice was talking to us about trying to defend it, and we don't know who or what. This is Sharon that I bought out of his contract. He's a fucking monster. He also nearly killed everybody in the underworld on the way out, which was somewhat foolish. Right, boys and girls, the answer is Chris Man going to do it? Oh, Satan says ginger beer at the death. The answer is you fucking Chris Man. No. I was joking about Chris Man having not.
Fuck, I missed it.
So, thank you for the bits. That is a good. I'll give you that. So,
Chicky giggle.
You say thank you, Satan. Does that mean Satan guessing ginger beer meant that you wasn't going to guess ginger beer, so you went for one of the ones it wasn't, therefore landed on fizzy orange because it was the only one that... Satan. Chris Man with the fucking tag team over here. God damn it. Right, Sharon. Let's progress.
Chrisman's a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
1 second. Fisty, thank you for the bits. I'm just going to mute alerts. Have you seen what I can see?
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
What are you talking about? You're a robot.
I am not a robot. I am Button Gwynett, second signer of the Declaration of Independence and distinguished representative from Georgia. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
It's a good wig. Twatting Gwynett. It's quite brave of you, Mr. Gwynett, to potentially sacrifice yourself over a document.
This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
Is this the AI, or the intelligence, sorry, of an actual guy called Button Gwynett that's been put into a robot? Or is this an exhibit? It's the Declaration of Independence Day. Is this an exhibit at the museum that is gone self-aware and also really not self-aware at the same time and thinks it's the real guy? You know what I mean? Is this like some Chuck E. Cheese robot that was set up at the... Listen, Mr. Gwynett, you do realise it's about 500 years after this whole thing.
petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery.
Sorry.
Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed,
No.
may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
I like this guy. Alright, you do realise there's more to this whole thing than you realise. Like, there's like 500 years of history that you need to be caught up on. You're a bit stuck then and not now.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
Okay. Let me prove my honesty by reading the redcoats. My name is Thomas Jefferson, and I've returned to liberate the Declaration of Independence for transport elsewhere.
Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document?
It will be carried by our new president, Abraham Washington of River City.
A new president? So the stars and stripes truly are forever. All hail the red, white, and blue. Does this mean the war is over? Have we won?
Yes, we have. Congratulations.
It's over? Amen to that. Then I suppose my posting here at the fort is complete. I think you said it best when you said, we in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. It has been both an honor and a privilege to serve in the Army of the United States. What are your final orders?
You stand down and you honourably relinquish your post, Mr. Gwinnett. You've earned a rest.
Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
I think he's resting. What an ace character. That's cool. It's got to be, right? It's got to be some sort of, like, some exhibit at the museum that's struts around like it's this actual guy, and he's kind of been left alone to the point where he's the only person, and he just believes his bullshit. He's saluting to an American robot in the British way. It reminds me of the episode of Doctor Who where Rory said, America salutes you, and did a British... I didn't realise there was a difference, I'll be honest. He looks hunched over in defeat. Is he gone? He's actually gone, Sharon. I brought you in here for all guns blazing. You've killed a few super mutants which you didn't need to kill. By the way, guy had some turrets set up. That could have been violent. The American way is flat hand parallel to the ground, and that's the British way. I had no idea there was a difference. Roger that. Well, Sharon, that went well. What's in here then? Is the Declaration of Independence in here somewhere? What level are you? I've not leveled up in ages. Have I just not picked perks or something? I'm max level. What? Am I max? Is there such a thing as I'm level 20? Is that max level? What? Don't say anything, Tiddles. Careful, careful, careful. If there's a problem, I'll look into it. I've not leveled up in a long time. Oh, I'll take a wig. Should we take his spare wig? Did he not wonder why it's all microfusion cells and energy stuff? Alright, we'll take his wig, that's fine. Of course we'll take his wig. Your cracker broke in your soup. You're very calm, kid. Right, where's the Declaration of Independence? That requires a key, which I think he gave me. A very hard locked door. Can I? Oh, no. Okay, let's go see what's through here. Said you're very calm to say your cracker broke in your soup. Like you'd be losing your mind. National Archives Robotics Maintenance Terminal. Unlock all strong arm doors, unlock east wing doors, and unlock mag seal doors. Why not? Mag system down. Maintenance doors unlocked. Storage room doors. Calm down, kid, it's fine. What is that? What? Okay, what's in here? Is this where the Declaration of Independence is? This is a safe room. What a quest item that is, though, really. Don't have the energy to act out. Don't tell me to calm down. I will... What are we talking about? That's a bit more serious than I thought. The corridor, cheeky. I've got it. I've done this quest, finally. Sharon, stay with me. I feel for that robot. We call you Nick now. Activate B Gwyn 009. Can I turn it back on? What was his directives? Button Gwinnett unit is designed primarily as a participant in our reenactment of the signing of the Declaration of Independence show. The unit plays the part of Button Gwinnett of Georgia, second singer of the Declaration. Signer, sorry. This unit is also programmed with the standard tour guide assistant subroutines and limited security subroutines. Roger that. Just cut it up, kitten, and make a soup sandwich. Activate the unit. Unit's not present. I can recall it. That's not available. The unit's already shut down, right? What other, is there any others? Who's this one? John Hancock. Yeah, it's all the same, right? So they had robots for all of them. John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Edward Rutledge, John Wilson. I don't know, this is backup protectron. That's just a straight up. Let's turn him on. You want a pot noodle sandwich? That's not a thing, surely. Programming subroutines. Oh, so wait, we can bring him back to life. Hang on. Thomas Jefferson podlink confirmed. Execute transfer. Can I speak to Thomas Jefferson? Fallout 76 free through Prime, very true, via the Microsoft Store. You know what I'm actually in uproar about, though? The fact I can't taste any of it. That is a get shit on, kid, I'll be honest. Right, so can I now release this robot? Thomas Jefferson. Nice to meet you, sir.
And here's me with the news. Today's weather excessively violent with a chance of dismemberment. Tune in later for our 5-day forecast. Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement.
James made a YouTube video for making a pot noodle sandwich. Sharon, just keep your eye on that guy. It's on this computer. Turns out, cheeky, Thomas Jefferson was a massive Galaxy News Radio fan. Who knew? Glass Masquerade is free too, but I recommend it on Steam, not the stupid Legacy launch. Glass Masquerade? In what way? What have you seen? That's just Thomas Jefferson, Sharon. It's fine. Relax. Got poovid. Fallout 76 sounds like a lot. Sounds a lot like here. Put your penis in this mousetrap for free. How very 2018 of you, Riz. I'm glad I own it on Steam and not Microsoft. Right, National Archive Maintenance Terminal. What we're going to do here? Tour Guide Protectron. The unit is designed... Oh, sorry. The unit designated B Gwyn 009, Button Gwinnett, is suffering from a system memory leak. I've had to flush the unit's core CPU several times last month. It's getting all of its orders and directives confused. The unit's reenactment subroutines are interfering with its tour guide subroutines, causing conflicting actions and scaring the visitors. Recommend shutdown of this unit and replacement of its central core. No. Best character we've met so far. Oh, there's a Mr. Handy medical unit in here somewhere? If anyone has information regarding the swapping of the voice software from our Thomas Jefferson Protectron performer with a radio uplink and frequency scanning software, please stop by Administration Barclay's office. This unit has been taken offline until we can repair the damage. Well, I've just turned the fucking thing back on. Trust me to go and pick the broken one. EMT unit Nightingale is back online after an extensive refit. I've replaced its surgical arm injector units, gyro stabilizer system and thruster number 3. The unit's central core has been reset and is now ready for service. Yeah, we know about the turrets too. Okay, so that's just the robotics guy. Is there a door behind me? Where's this go? Goes back to the National Archives. Do you know what, Sharon? I'd say that was successful. Now we just go back to Rivet City and hand this into What's-His-Face and we can all live happily ever after. And then we still need to work on what we're going to do about Mr. Slave Man. Not from South Park. I keep hoping there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum in there, but there isn't. I think this takes me straight back to the main entrance. It does. Perfect. You with me, Sharon? Right, let's go fight our way across the soupy mutants in the... I was going to say the Raw then. That is not where we are. I still got to investigate the Capitol building. Did I have to buy Sharon out of his contract? Yeah, I did. Oh, I remember now. It's the butt Sharon out of his contract. Buy Sharon out of contract. There we go. Easy. We're chipping away through this fucking playthrough now, finally. What's Glass Masquerade, kitten? Kitten, Chrisman. Kitten, Chrisman, and kitten. But, sex word. Sharon, stay with me. Puzzle game, I see. Can I just say, while I'm quoting best ofs, there is a new one about to be released at the end of the fucking stream. I've been editing videos constantly since July, and now I've worked extremely super duper hard to get this one out nice and timely for you nerds, so I can have a bit of a break till the next one. So there's going to be a best of. Primed and ready at the end of the stream.
How's the mall treating you?
The mall is treating me well. Let me just go in here and make sure there isn't any chaos. Although I don't really need to, do I? We'll just give them time to simmer. Sharon, we've upset the people. Makes you put together a nice stained glass window, essentially, but every time you pick a piece up, it rotates. It's amazing. They have 2 games on Steam with DLC. Glass Mask. I mean, it's a great name. It's one of them projects I always assume the name comes before the idea. They have a good... they come up with a good name and a good pun and think, oh, I could build a game around that, but where do we start? You good at it, Sharon. Come with me. I'm not going north, I'm going south. I think. Yeah, Anacostia Crossing is where Rivet City is. I could do to just have a list of where everything is relating to what crossing, and then just get to know that list instead of having to keep opening the Pip-Boy and checking. There's a free puzzle game that is co-op that you've got a kit to download called Escape Memoirs Mini Stories. Do you know what I like about Sharon, by the way? He's silent. It's not like Fox. As much as Fox is an amazing personality, he just stomp about behind you when you're just wanting a bit of peace and quiet. Sharon is a G. Right now. I thought that's a GM. That was your game master. Southbound to Anacostia Crossing this way. And we pop up while I drink my fizzy orange that Chris Man finessed me with. Thank you, Chris Man. It's a fitting name as well. He helps people across the river. Sharon. East or west? Road to recovery, Stubbler. Sometimes I feel like I've missed a sentence in the chat. Will you judge me if I say I've got no idea what you two were talking about all of a sudden? Oh, Fizzy Orange. Chrisman, I'm with you. Fizzy Orange, the road to recovery. Yeah, you're right. Was it just hopeful, wishful thinking? I'm going to keep checking these things. I knew it would click. I don't feel right today. I don't know why. I can't link it to the same thing everybody else has got, but you just feel sometimes that all your wires aren't together properly. I mean, we've got the Declaration of Independence and stuff. It's not like we are smashing quests off, you know what I mean? Don't get COVID. I'll try not, Chris, now. If I have, the only person that I've interacted with recently that I haven't normally would be Gwynblade. Actually, no, I went to a football stadium with 35,000 strangers. That was... Maybe it's because you've got into... Oh, I've still got that quest to do, and it's in Rivet City too. The UK gave you COVID when you was there, and you've not once said thank you, Fisty. Ungrateful. Hello, Harkness, my old friend. It's nice to talk with you again. Something softly sleeping. The robot analogy's falling apart. What am I doing here again, Sharon? Sharon, by the way, welcome to Rivet City. I don't know if you've been here before, but don't shoot everybody in this town because they're all nice people. Especially that one I'm going to enslave. Right. I need to go to the Capital Preservation Society, and then we're going to go and speak to the guy that wanted the Declaration of Independence. When I say enslave, Santa, I mean liberate. Stop listening, Santa. You're always listening. You're always hearing when I'm flip-flopping on my slavery stance. Got him, Chris, man. Right. This is the Wasteland Museum of American History in Rivet City. Look at that. Apparently this is like a massive electric pigeon.
Because a vision softly creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping, and a vision that was planted in my brain still remains, within the sound of silence.
Of Sharon. Sharon, come with me. Right, Mr. Abraham Washington, sir, where are you? Are you in? That's not you, that's a guard. He's not in bed, is he? I don't want to have to get him out of bed. Oh, fucking old people. I love the Beatles. I know, perfect, right? I think Art Garfunkel was a better singer in the Beatles. I don't know why they got that Paul McCartney guy in later on. Like they fucked it all up there. Enslave all Christmas characters. Christmas characters?
Weird David Draymond growl.
David Draymond. Right, I'm just muting alerts for a split second. Mr. Washington, sir.
I'm expecting great things from you.
How about the Declaration of Independence?
Oh, my lord, I never I mean, I am utterly shocked. You have earned your place in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I understand the road was difficult, so allow me to present you with an extra bonus to perhaps whet your appetite for future endeavors.
Right.
Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
Okay, what was my reward? A railway rifle. I've completed another quest. Is that 2 today? Okay, I know I'm out of it, but I heard enslave all Christmas characters, then Sybil's bit sounded like it said dreidel. Kitten, you're losing your mind. Keep going. There's light at the end of the tunnel. What's the railway rifle? I swear it said I got a railway rifle. Did it not say that it gave me something called a railway rifle? Schematic. Oh, okay. A schematic. Good spot. Where would that be? Nuts. At a workbench, combine a crutch, a steam gauge assembly, a fission battery, and a pressure cooker. Firing railway spikes can be found in industrial sites or train stations. The rifle can stop targets in their tracks and pin their limbs to walls. I do too, Cheeky, actually. With the ragdoll system in this game, I kind of want to see that. Should we build it? Alright. To-do list. Wait a second, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Build railway rifle. I did say, was it yesterday? I said I don't know where you get the spikes, what you do with the spikes. Crutch. Steam gauge. Did I spell that wrong? Yeah. Assembly. Fission battery. Pressure cooker. Steam gauge assembly you. Let me go back. Hang on. I have to stamp about up there so much, Chris Mans now. Right. Is that all written correctly now? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I had to hold my breath not to mention the rifle, I see. When I think back to Disturbed, I think of them as a sort of fiction faux metal band from a bad TV show. They do look like that. They're harmless though, right? Siddles, thank you for the bits, by the way. Fisty, thank you for the bits as well. I spelled rifle wrong. I did. Do you know what, kid? I can't be asked to tab out again, so it's going to stay like that.
Hey, be more careful.
Sorry. It's if Howie Mendel into metal. Right, Sharon. I kind of warm into Sharon, I'll be honest. Sharon's been alright so far. Okay, now, I need to work out what I do with this fucking slavery quest. Flack is apparently a bad man that sold out another bunch of bad men. Can't begin to imagine how far you can swim underwater then. He's been holding his breath since August. Fucking hell. Right, where's Sharon? Where are you? Okay, Sharon's gone, never mind. Do we take...
Everything looks okay here.
Do we send a message to the Wasteland and say that if you've ever been a slaver, then you can't get out of it? Is there an argument for punishing a former slaver?
Hi.
Americans, hello. Americans aren't having a hurricane. I'm fine. I'm talking. Can you just please? The Americans aren't having a hurricane. It's just Alcarion exhaling. So this guy here on the left, the bald guy, is called Flack, and he runs the Flack and Shrapnel shop. He used to be a slaver. He used to round up slaves. Tammy, not now. He used to round up slaves. He used to do all of that shit, right? But he isn't now. Apparently, he sold the slavers down the river, and now he runs a legitimate business in Rivet City. Can you ever not... There was a slaver in Rivet City at one point, right? Was that him? No. What was his name? There was a slaver in Rivet City somewhere. I never actually spoke to that guy. He had a feminine name. I swear he had a feminine name. What was his name? It's not Janet. It's not Courtney. Maybe I go investigate. Maybe there is a link. It's not Bob, not Beppe, not Wow, not Courtney, not Janet.
Why don't you look where you're going?
What was his name? He's Shrapnel.
If you want any of this shit, just say so.
Sharon.
Otherwise, keep your fingers the hell away from the triggers. I don't want no accidents.
Okay, so his teammate won't rat him in. Alright, thank you, Shrapnel.
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
Oh, I really want to find that guy now, whatever he was called.
I'll be right with you.
No, you're alright, Angela. I'm not by you.
Hey there.
fucking name. This is where I've told you he's got a feminine name and it was nowhere near. I hadn't actually had any breakfast yet, kid. That's a good point. Where did I wake up? I woke up in here, didn't I? I just went and got straight on with business. No, I woke up in... There, that's him. Right. This is where he doesn't have a feminine name. You ready? This is where he's called, like, Butch or something like that. Not now. Tell me that sister isn't a feminine name. Sister.
You're bothering me. You don't want to bother me.
Listen. No, never mind.
So do I.
Okay, can't even speak to him anyway. Fuck this game. Right. I was going to go speak to him about slaving, but it turns out... Nope. His sister, soul sister. Got to get that gold. Hey, do you reckon anybody's got Nuka-Cola in their bedrooms? Wait. Who's this? Whose room's this? I mean, I'll break into his fucking his hotel room. It's just won't speak to me. We'll find out our information ourselves. Isn't that right, Sharon? Get us in there. Go. Okay, there's not a lot to learn in Sharon's room. At all. There's a footlocker that's locked. What's sister got in here? A camera and a police ban. Stubbler is down bad for quantum. Pass it on. It's no ginger beer, Chris. You Yorkshire bitch, get your sin in here. Did I say that? Did I actually say that? Right, Sharon, stay down. Hello? Okay, that guy did see us.
Hey.
I get you sitting here, you're taking ages.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I wonder if anybody's got Nuka-Cola Quantum in their rooms. They might do, right? Why not? I do need it. I'm fiending for it, Chris, man. You're fine, I'll admit it. Oh, this is Flack's door. Sharon, get down, get down. Flack there might be information about him. Sharon, get in. Hey, come on, Sharon, get yourself in here. Stop arsing about out there. Right, you sit there, and I'm going to snoop around this fella's... Is there a plunger somewhere? Did you see a plunger? Because this is just their old stock, right? It's a sledgehammer. I hate that, man. I hate making that mistake. What is that? What is that? Ah, you bought me over there. Here's a quarter fruit salad. Kid. I thought that said Kappa for some reason. And then I realised it was Gwynblade. I mean, I can't get to it though. Why will it not let me? Sharon, do something. Don't just stand there. Ah! I want that key. Now that's the West Midlands joke, Kipper. And a fine joke, I might add. Why is that? I can't, like, shoot it off, can I? Is it a red area? Yeah, but why? Game. Just can't get it, Sharon. It's my arm. I've just not got the reach. Is there no information to learn about these people in their bedrooms? There isn't, is there? Oh, God damn it. Alright.
Oh, hey there.
Big head, small arms. The Merle story. Alright, there's no Nuka-Cola Quantum, there's nothing. There's a hotel. No, let's stop breaking into everywhere. That's the doctor's office, right? No, that's sister's room. Mina, welcome to the stream. Who wants to learn about them in their bedroom? Well, where else would you learn about a person, but if not digging through their bedrooms? Ginger bit mean it was fizzy orange, and Chris Man guessed it at the death and finessed me, and I'm so angry. Big head, small arms, all cop.
Hello.
Alright. Press 1 to just enslave the guy and take him back to the slavers that he used to work for. Because otherwise this quest is uncompletable. We might be able to free him once we get there. I don't know. Fisty says do it. I'm feeling like you're going to need to lay back down soon. All of us are suffering from whatever this is. Fisty's the only person that suggests actually enslaving this guy. Like, apparently he used to work for the slavers, but I can't speak to him or tell him about it. And I don't want to go and take the guy back, but then that's just going to leave the quest undone. The other option is to go back and blow the head off the guy. Now we go back to bed. Lydia is waiting for me. Get some rest, kitten, or else. I don't know whether I want to do it, though. I think he's redeemed himself, Gwynblade. Yeah, he used to work for him, but he's running a legitimate business, and apparently he sold out the slavers. The option is to go and blow the head off one of the slaver guys. But then that would, I'm assuming, fail the quest. But that is a way of finishing the quest. That is a legitimate end to the mission, right? But then I might aggro the entirety of Paradise Falls. Alright, press 1 to enslave this guy, who seems to have turned his life around despite having a slaver past. Press 2 to kill the slaver that gave the quest. I think 2 is the only legitimate answer. Gwynblade says kill the slaver, Bybie kill the slaver, Fisty kill the slaver, Cheeky kill the slaver, Kitten kill the slaver, Chaz kill the slaver. Easy Green kill the slaver. Deal. Sharon, we've got a job to do. The guy was the guy on the door in Paradise Falls. This is a long walk. I've slept more today than I have all weekend. Even slept through the neighbours getting the roof redone. Proof you've given that soup what for. Look, this guy's called Sharon, Mina. Can you remember there was a guy stood in the corner of an inn in the underworld place who was... The barman said he had the contract for this guy, and we were trying to work out whether or not he was a slave that had been bought and sold, or whether he'd fucked up and was paying off a debt. It's kind of the latter. So we paid the contract off, 2,000 caps, and the guy walked straight over to his former employer and blew him to smithereens in front of everybody in the... So Sharon works for us now, and frankly, I've just thought, if I was to say to Sharon, Sharon, I'm going to terminate your contract, would he do to me what he did to Azrakal? He did it to that guy because apparently that guy was evil. And despite what all of you pricks think, I am very good on the karmic skill. Say I am Merlis. I think we're doing good things. I need to keep an eye out for certain quest items as well, don't I? I should write that down on a piece of notepad or something and stick it to the side of the computer. Not with his back. Sharon Toss, not with his back. Sharon's a big lad. He is as well, he's so tough. Sharon? Sharon's left me. I'm in a mood. He's gone to Kenya. Oh, he's back. Sharon, stop grumbling, I'm here. Look at the size of Sharon. Press 1 if you're a little bit physically intimidated by Sharon. Especially when I'm stood in the floor. How tall he is. What a dream team this is. Don't lie, Chris, man. I know he's intimidating. He's intimidating to me as well. Fallout 76 is free on Prime Gaming right now, just in case nobody saw that earlier. It's true. Even Satan was mentioning it before. Alright. We go north. We go to... I forgot what it's called. Paradise Falls. We blow the head off that guy, and that's 2 quests done today, imagine. Imagine wanting to play Fallout. Disgusting. Typical Sharon, smelly too. He's about to get a wash. Actually, I don't know whether he's going to handle this swim. Are you good with a swim, Sharon? Where did he go? I think he's over there killing Fisty. No, there's Sharon, look. He's hitting his shots. Alright, I've made it. Fisty, I'm sorry, but Sharon is in an angry mood today and has decided to take it out on your good self. This hockey mask isn't taking damage. You see that? It was like that when I bought it and I've not repaired it yet.
Help. Help. I'm being attacked.
Right, let's watch the Sharon versus Fisty fight. Fisty is dead. Sharon? Okay. Fisty, absolutely chopped. Where's Sharon? He's going to go for Fisty again. Oh, he's swimming. Sharon? Look at his little pink head bobbing. Come on, Sharon. Come on, little one. Don't go back up. Oh, I've upset him. He'll catch us up. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, he's used to it. He's fucking bobbing, I know, right? Ah, look at him. He's bobbing about it water. He'll get himself killed if he behaves like that. Alright. Bit danger close, Sharon. I hate when you look at me like that. With those beautiful, mouldy eyes of yours. Alright, let's go. We've got a job to do, and you're all messing about laughing at Sharon. Sharon's a very important part of this organisation. Now then. I mean, they are a bit... What would you call them, Fisty, if not mouldy? Now kiss. This is a professional relationship Sharon and I have got going here. Everything about Sharon is extremely useful to have around. But I wouldn't feel too bad if he gets KIA'd. You said that was the idea, Easy Green. I was thinking the same, right? He was a maniac loose cannon at first, and my thought was, we'll just take him with us until he gets chopped, and then he'll die an honourable death, he'll be free of his thralldom, or whatever you call it, and he'll be fine. We're kind of warming to him. Is there anybody else here that's warming to Sharon? Because he seems like I'm alright with him all of a sudden. He's certainly not the type of person you want to fire, because he seems...
Be careful.
What? Did he know I was talking about him then? It looks like a tall drink of expired milk. Does he have wet teeth? Sharon? Please say something. Sharon? One second.
I don't like the look of this place.
Ooh. No, they're very dry. The Doomhaus is awful, but let's go, Sharon. We've got work to do.
And I shall follow.
They're a bit mouldy, but he is a ghoul. A little bit of radiation damage. It's not enormously good for the teeth.
Oh! Oh!
If Sharon gets killed by the Enclave now, I'll never forgive Fallout. Sharon is going balls deep. Sharon, don't you dare die. Slightly extreme. And... for 50,000 I can fix that. Sharon, there's more. There's more Enclave soldiers. Sharon. Nope, they're not good enough shots. Ow, ow. He's targeting me, so at least Sharon's not going to take any damage. Sharon, a bit of assistance? What's that? That's 64%. The gun. Fuck it. We'll take the gun out of his hand. Sharon is disarmed. Ow. And... what the fuck? It's kind of creepy how the armour stays intact. Oh! That's grisly. That's grisly. Sharon, we're good. Absolutely, good work. Tesla armour. And finger. Between you and Sharon, he had no chance. I know, right? I'm starting to see the benefit of having followers, even if I don't... I think it was just Fawkes that I wasn't that interested in having around, because he made so much noise. As nice a guy as he is. Turns out this difficulty is actually helping somewhat. Rabbit Noodler, welcome to the stream. Sharon didn't help you. He did on the kill before, and that's what I was referring to. Yeah, I was referring to the one before. Yeah, that second one, it was just a couple of shotgun shots in the head, right? I suppose on this stupid high difficulty, it's probably better that Sharon stays with me, but... I like the idea of this game. There's a certain thing in games where loneliness is a feature. And I think Fallout is one of them. It feels good to be just out on your own, wandering around. But I paid $2 for Sharon, so we're getting our use out of him before he dies, right? I also don't want to say goodbye, because if I... judging by what he did to Azrakal when we bought him out of that contract, if I was to buy Sharon out of this contract, I'll just tell him he's fired, or whatever. I might not live to see tomorrow. Shotgun from that distance. A proper slave. Sharon's fine. That one's nearly dead. Sharon will deal with him, I'm assuming. You'll just hear a splash shortly as that guy hits the floor. Have you got a rocket launcher? Yes, you fucking have. Listen, Sharon. I've got a system. I usually get the sledgehammer out and knock him over the wall. You can't just finish off all of my enemies, Sharon. Look how you've grown.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You tell me when it gets fun, mate. I don't know, Sharon doesn't even let Chrisman get any action. We're not seeing Chrisman today, have we? Because Sharon's just been hitting Chrisman. Oh. Right, we're off to go kill everybody in Paradise Falls. Deal? Poor Chrisman. I know. Giving Chrisman a day off, you see. They're raiders? Only assume. Where? Sharon's ace. I'm a fan of Sharon. If one of them's got a combat shotgun, Sharon, don't damage it too much. He hits his fucking shot. Have you asked him about Ozzy yet? Is he still around? Where did he go? Calm, calm. Put the combat shotgun down.
That takes care of that.
Okay, I'll keep the combat shotgun armed, that's fine. Oh, that guy just had his pack-up box with him as well. I've gone and killed somebody that was looking forward to his lunch. Just a little bit of cram. That's what the dwarves eat in The Hobbit. Is that the Red Racer factory? Tiddles, do you want a new bike? Oh, it isn't, is it? Which one's that? Was that the Nuka-Cola or Red Racer? I can't remember.
There you are.
Sharon, take aggro. At what point does Sharon just become the main character of this game? He's overpowered. He's kind of amazing. I like Fawkes personality-wise, but Sharon is effective. Hey, I bet you can kill all the rad scorpions when I'm constantly trawling my way across the wasteland to get to wherever it is I'm going.
Over here.
Where?
Where?
Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Sharon! Still no combat shotgun. I do need Chinese assault rifles, don't I, for that guy in Paradise Falls. But I suppose if we're going to go and... We're probably going to go and upset the Paradise Falls right now if I go in and start killing people. I should mark that on the map, actually. How dare you leave deviled eggs behind. I'm on a protein, all-carb diet, you see, kitten. No protein and no minerals, no vegetables, nothing. I'm trying Fallout 3 for the first time. I like the combat shotgun, running towards them and shooting their fit. Me too, actually, in exactly the same situation. This is my first playthrough as well. And holy fuck, the combat shotgun, I loved it from the second we started. As you can see, even on the ridiculously hard difficulties, it's overpowered, this gun. It's amazing. And this is just the one I picked up at the start. Like, I've not even found an upgrade to it yet, and it's still amazing. If there is any upgrades, by the way, please don't tell me. That car's gonna blow up! Sharon, move! You're alright. You're fine, actually. It doesn't give a fuck. Should get a mod so we can pay channel points to remove durability from your gun. It goes down fast enough as it is, Tagsack. I've repaired it twice today already. It already cost me an arm and a leg. Over here. Talon Company, Sharon. Well, I need these guys because they repair my armour. They might kill Sharon. They really don't want Sharon. Why are they going straight for him? Sharon's dead. I think I just heard Sharon die. I hated the Talon Company as much already.
R.I.P. Karen.
Now I hate Sharon. No, I hate them even more because they've killed Sharon. Fuck off. Talon Company. Condolences, you filled him. I did. Straight up. This is for Sharon. Sharon. Chris Man's on fire all of a sudden. Wait. You suck at people, I know, right? I don't know if he can resurrect. We'll see. Ah, Sharon, no! It doesn't seem like he can. He did die in a fabulous fashion. Oh, Sharon. I loved you, and now you are gone.
Oh look. Another slave Stubbler has got killed. Shock. Horror.
Easy Green, you said that we wouldn't mind too much when Sharon died. Now I really, really, really mind. God damn it. Can he take his shotgun? I can't for some reason. I'll take my ammo back and my pistol back. Sharon wasn't a slave. I bought his contract. Died fabulously. Santa, thank you for the bit. Reminds me of Stubbler's first slave and the second and the third. I have not... You're disgustingly ugly, but you was a great friend. Yes, for all of the 1 hour that I've been playing with Sharon as a... Fuck's sake. Can I just say, even if you didn't like Sharon, that's 2,000 caps on the floor right there. Fucking... I hate the Talon. Right, we hate the Talon Company even more now because they killed Sharon. He wasn't a slave, I bought him. You people, intentionally misunderstanding this. Everybody stop their uprising. Sharon was... I bought his contract out and was going to free him, but he said, nope, I'm honour bound to serve you as the contract owner. So we gave him as much work as he wanted, and he died in the field. I miss him, actually. He was good. It's the only way to do things in here. Intentionally misunderstanding. I know, right? Alright, fuck this guy. I'm angry now. My best mate's died. My only friend. Load the game where he's still alive. That would be a bitch move, right? Live with your mistakes. It's the only way to play games. Guess it was the slaves' fault. Blame the victims. No, we're going north. Typical man. Everybody, fuck off. Oh, I'm sad though. Jokes aside, Sharon was tippy top. I was just warming to him. Do a little self-confidence boasting. Bybit would like some self-confidence. Would you assist her in it? Fuming. Fuming. I like Sharon. I like Fox as well, but no. Right then, effing off. If only it was that easy, right?
Stubbler buys a person not to be in an object, then proceeds to use him as bait and a shield.
Is that the Mar Talon Company or the Enclave? That's the Brotherhood. Thank God. I didn't buy him. I bought him out of his contract. I freed him from thraldom. Don't forget, it keeps referring to how much he paid for it. I paid for his freedom. And he followed me as a thank you. Tell it like it is, Santa. Be the voice of the voiceless. I'm in favour of Bybit boast, says Chris Man. Bybit boast away, says Kid. Chris Man and the Kid. Alright, let's not run into a bunch of fucking Deathclaws on the way across. Does Megaton actually like subtly glow in the distance? In the dark? I think it does. Is that Megaton? Watch it not be Megaton. Oh, this is Megaton. It does. Yeah, Megaton's got a little glow about it. I wasn't paying for that sex worker. I was liberating her from bad customers. You're animals, a lot of you. A PhD I'm working on, my master's, we're talking during lunch about trying to get a grant for a project, and then talked about if they got the money, they could hire you for 6 months to do the work when I'm done with your master's. Take them up on it, Bybit, right? You know what, Gwynblade, you're totally right. This is a pattern for Stubbler. I didn't... Alright, the last sex worker I came across was Polly, yeah, apart from Nova in this game, was Polly in, Fable. I made her rich. I say I, everybody in here made her rich. Good shit, baby.
Evening.
Alright, hello. What do I need to do while I'm here? I'll play this for Sharon. Start. And then... do I actually need to be here? I could do to buy some new, yeah, I need some stims. Actually, how many stims did that say I've got? 35? You can fuck off. I'm alright for stim packs. Never mind. I will sleep the night, though, so we can go north and it not be dark. Then we're going to go to Paradise Falls and blow their heads off. It'll be an amazing opportunity. They still need the money, but giving some time before finding work. Also, getting this, put it on your CV. It sounds like something you're willing to take them up on, right? If so, do it. Right, I'm going to sleep for... 7 hours? Yeah, because we don't need the shops in the morning, do we? We're just going straight to Paradise Falls. I'm hoping this fails the quest, because failing the quest is still completing the quest, and it gets out of our quest log, right? So, I have a... there is no way in telling whether or not Flak at Flak and Shrapnel is actually guilty. We've just got their word for it. So... I don't think we can trust their word for it. There's no reason to follow the advice of, whoa, don't shoot the Yao Guai. Okay, that Yao Guai is causing problems. tag slack joined in as well. That was brutal. I don't like that. They've been friends. I've been friends with them because of that perk I've got. Why am I? You've confused me now. Apparently, I'm max level. Can I put... I've got nothing to spend. I've got max XP and I'm level 20. I did not know there was a max level in this game. If there is or isn't, please don't tell me. But for some reason, I've hit max level. Does that mean I can't get any more perks? That's sad if true. He was attacking Betty and Bob. I know they turned on him and they hit his... Amazing job on plunger hoarding. Well, it's all about collecting the vital resources in this game, right? Noodler. I would absolutely take a good shit, baby. The cow and the... Alright. Just because I've not read up on the in-depth lore in this game, kitten, and you're coming here and dump trucking all you know about the names of the cows and their multiple heads. There's enemies to my left. What is it? There's a lot of enemies somewhere, according to the radar, but I can't see them. Enclave. Fuck. I was going to say Sharon, get him then, but of course we've had bad news. Okay, this guy's chasing. Fuck the Enclave, right? New rule. You can hear his little electric knife. Like one of them things you cut the turkey with at Christmas. Hello, sir! Yep. Okay, this guy's got somewhat heavier artillery. She is hit. Getting you missed out on one cow, the cow at the bottom right who kills slaves. Slaves what? It's rude to call Siddles that centre. Boo. They were all crits, they were terrible. Cardi, good afternoon. Actually a successful stream today. I'm going to say it. And that's a kill. The look in Mel's eyes lately. I'm worried about it. Cardi, good afternoon. How are we? How are we? What did you do about the slavers? Sir, I chose not to put the collar on flak in Rivet City. And I am now going back up north to Paradise Falls to blow the fucker's head off that's at the door that gave me the quest. Hopefully force it to fail, therefore completing it in a way we like. There you go, Cardi. That kind of explains it. I'll probably go past Minefield and crash the game. He bought a slave and killed the slave. So Sharon, see, Cardi knows about this game. He's not going to fall for your bullshit. I paid Sharon, freed him from his contract. He vowed to follow me wherever I went. And Sharon stayed with me loyally until he got killed by the Talon Company in an ambush. That was a robot kitten. It was one of the Protectrons. Just did big stunts going across the... Hey, do you see that? It just loaded in power lines and didn't crash the game. It was a robot. Yeah, imagine. It just went... I don't know where he came from or what kicked him in that direction, but it was a hell of a fucking stunt. Some bug or other that insisted on that robot going flying. Speaking of which, let me just check something. It was Robert Downey Jr. Fisty posting a compromising picture of Sharon in Discord. That might actually be the thumbnail, Fisty, for today's stream. Christ. Best of end of the stream, ladies and gents. Oh, Siddles is... This is Big Town, right? What's going on in Big Town? Big Town? What are you fighting? There's Fisty attacking Big Town. Say it ain't so. Or whatever it was, they've killed it. Never mind. Fisty, that's a job. There's a big Fisty, if you remember. There's a place... There's like a massive facility somewhere with a... I don't say big... Hey, that's her from... It's alright, I'm here. You good? Why is... Why is the super mutants attacking Big Town? You good? Forgot your name.
You came to visit. You'll never guess what I found out in the wastes when I was supposed to be patrolling. Here, this is for you.
Jesus. Thank you for the water. I'll... Goodbye, Bittercup.
If the mutants get you, come back and haunt me.
Well, that's high on the list of weirdest encounters in the game so far. Not 100% sure what that was about. Thank you, Bittercup. Just... don't know. Gave me some water for some reason. Right, keep pressing north. If I see anything that looks like minefield, just let's avoid it at all costs. I can't actually work out where I am regarding minefield. It's up there somewhere.
Bittercup? Where's Blissum and Bibbles? Terry's Chemical X everywhere.
That face, Christmas. I might need footnotes on some of these things. Poor Stubbler doesn't know his pop culture. That's what I was expecting. I didn't want to say something to make myself look foolish, but my silence probably did it. But wait, I was going to put it down to... Chrisman says sorry for confusing me with a shot from the distance. Powerpuff Girls. They called Buttercup, Blossom and Bubbles. I mean, that makes sense, actually. They're kind of Powerpuff Girl names, if ever I've heard. Oh. I see. My apologies, Chris, man. I'm kind of taking the piss now. I should probably put more attention into saving resources and stuff. Can I be Bubbles or Michael Jackson's pet monkey? Yeah, you'll be alright hanging out of a hotel room window, right, baby? Ooh, Chinese assault rifle. I need them. Actually, no, I don't need them. Game? Game? Welcome back. I don't need Chinese assault rifles. I was taking Chinese assault rifles for the... to give to slavers. The fuck was I thinking? Just stop making you laugh. Who made you laugh? Am I going to run out of time? Am I going to have to stay with the slavers tonight? You know, it's worth it. I'll pay the plunger tax if it means I get to force this quest into finishing, right? Time has flown. I've never known it go so fast. Right, we're at Paradise Falls. I could maybe make it back if I ran real quick to Megaton. But I guess we can find somewhere safe to stay in Paradise Falls. It's just not entirely safe because it's run by slaves. Also, I'm about to really upset the fuckers. Got access to the entire collection of flapjack and chowder, and I could not be happier right now. See, now I'm not sure whether you're making up TV shows, so I'll just buy it because of my lack of 90s kids TV knowledge. The only bad news is I have a home inspection today. So it is a TV show, that's the real one. I know Powerpuff Girls is, yeah. Got home inspection, shit. You'll get through that easily, Chris, man. Just go. Good. And then just put a big tick on the page and go to the next one. Stubbler, if I wanted to fuck with you, it would be much better material, I assure you, sir. True. There's a big boy. Oh my god. Oh, terrible. Oh, dead game, no fans. Oh, how can we... Oh, rubbish, 0 out of 10. Give it back, I want a refund, and I'm going to post about it on Twitter. Yeah, and don't call it a home inspection. If I wanted to fuck you, you'd know it. It's a blanket of rubble. Blanket, oddly, Michael Jackson's other child. The family isn't home, so I'm happy. Just a spoiled bitch. Right. Blanket is the green lad with the electric. Spam B. Can't remember the layout on the Mega Drive. I've also gone completely the long way around Paradise Falls to get to the guy I need to speak to, have you noticed? He's not in this way either. So this is the place where the slavers do their slaving. And there's a gentleman on the door that gave me a contract to go and bring in a very, very bad man. Turns out this very, very bad man, there's no way to prove he's very, very bad man. So I'm going to come back to this guy, and if he hasn't got as good enough explanation, I'm going to blow his head off with my almost broken combat shotgun. Also, Gwynblade is yellow. No, you're a Street Fighter law. Can that be considered a Mandela effect thing? Where Blanca is, like, yellow and red on his primary thing. But for some reason, everybody, including people that did follow-up art for the game, have him at green and red instead of yellow and red. Or is it just, did they actually change it for later games? Never Google Powerpuff Girls. Urban Dictionary is so fucked up, I bet. Right, I'm just going to mute alerts, ladies and gents. Is it Grouse that gave me the quest?
What are you hanging around here for?
Grouse, a word.
You again. What do you want?
These targets that you want me to go and enslave, I need more information than you're giving me.
Which one do you want to know about?
I don't mean the thing that confuses this Gwynblade is the yellow and blue variant. What I mean is the primary original colour being green with the red hair. The green is almost yellow, almost entirely yellow. And I always drew, like, if you were drawing with a really, like, bright green pen, but it was a very, very, very yellow green, right? Listen, I want to know about Flack, seeing as that's the only person left alive.
Flack used to be one of us. Thinks he can make a new life in Rivet City. He sold us out on more than one occasion. It's time for retribution.
That's not enough for me. I'm sorry, Grouse, that's nowhere near enough. Alright.
Great. Wasn't my idea to spend all day talking about these assholes.
I've got an idea. Wait. Right. Grouse, 1 second.
Sure thing.
What if I was to...
Hey, knock it off!
You dirty...
Hey!
Okay, can't use it on them. Okay. They're killing each other. They're killing each other. Quest failed. Good. They killed each other. Grouse killed the slaver that was stood next to him. can repair my shotgun. Where's Grouse's corpse? Is this it? What's that troublemaker outfit? Small guns 2. You know what? That was altogether a positive. I'll take that as an outcome. Repair with that, and repair with that as well. So that should be a combat shotgun pretty much fully repaired. We're pronouncing that. If I take that combat armor, can I repair my combat armor with it? I can. They were just protecting their egg. I don't know if you know this, but slavers lay eggs. And that leaves me with 4 minutes left. Can I maybe try and sneak into Paradise Falls now? Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you a question? Would you be alright in tomorrow's stream if I was to kill every single NPC in Paradise Falls? That would that would pretty much solve the is Stubbler a slaver thing. Are you just getting rid of the competition? Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But if I was just to slaughter everybody in this entire place, including the head honcho, imagine. What have you got to lose? A plunger? I mean, I could probably sleep in it. Creating a monopoly. There we go. Mindrate says do it. Tagsack says. Okay, I've got no choice. Roger that. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, lads. Yeah, get rid of the competition. That'll make me trust you. See, the best thing is making the joke before the knobheads get a chance to. Alright, we're going to have to pay the plunger tax, boys and girls, as much as it pains me to admit. But tomorrow we get to walk into Paradise Falls and fucking slaughter everybody. Loot the place and walk out of here. Free the slaves, then loot the place. Let them loot it with me. And live happily ever fucking after. How about that? Not much choice. No, it's true. Right, I do need a place to spend the night, though. Where can I sleep? Is that door? That door's not open, is it? I need a place to... Oh, shit. What time is it? I've got 2 minutes to get somewhere. Mason-Dixon Salvage Yard. That works. We're going to sleep there tonight. It's not the safest place in the world, and we're going to have to pay the plunger tax as a result, but I'll take it. We might end up dying a few times, but tomorrow we get to walk down the hill and just go balls deep and kill all the slavers. I feel like that should be the end of Merle's slave narrative. Slaver narrative. I mean, if you're going to kill everybody in Paradise Falls and then liberate the entire slavery in the north of the map, and set them up a base for life, and buy Sharon out of his slavery contract, if that's what it is, I'm not quite sure. Ooh, oh, good old Merle. Morally superior, right? Right, what is this place I'm going to go and spend the night in? I have to finish the stream in a few minutes, by the way, boys and girls, if you're wondering why I'm doing this. I need to... we need to put the character down somewhere where he can somewhat safely sleep, sorry. There's a scrapyard up here. This does not look like the safest place in history.
Excuse me, master. May I have a sip of water?
No. Drink from the toilet like I have to. I definitely got him out of his contract. I paid $2,000 only for him to follow me like a lost duckling, then get gunned down in the street. So this is a salvage... Oh, I was here yesterday. I know where I am now. Scottish shits on this. So Scotty pooed on a toilet seat, right? Is that what we're learning? God, I've got really bad deja fisty. I need to turn the stream off. Can we just... I'm just having Sorry, fisty. I'm having constant deja vu all of a sudden. Is it me, or is this game more brutal when it doesn't do the whole gore thing? The gore somehow takes away from the violence. Fisty? I'm sorry. Right, 55's called on the clock. I'm paying the plunger tax. It's a sad day, but it needs to be done. Can I... Let me just test something. If I shoot 2 rounds, I've got 10 rounds. If I switch to this, then switch back... Well, that's cheating. Watch. So this is how long the reload speed of this gun is normally. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then if I just go... Then go like this. Then like this. Kind of faster. If you reload the full clip, it takes ages to do the thing, and then he puts it in, and then he cocks it, and then he messes about. Maybe only a few shots, it isn't that much faster, but over a foot... Let me do... This is wasting so much shotgun ammo, I acknowledge. Watch. So if I run out completely... 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I have it in my head that reload speed's a lot longer. Maybe it's not a problem. Scotty, welcome to the stream. I was hoping so, but maybe not. Is there a bed in here? Which is the kitchen area. Is there another shack here somewhere? There isn't another shack. Oh, there is. Maybe this one's got a bed in it. Mate! Fuck off. Is there a bed in this one? There is. Perfect. Did I just walk past a bed in that shack? Shit. Well, there's one here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to pay the plunger tax because this is not exactly the safest place in the world, even if Steve and Steve are here to help me. Do I have a plunger I can dispose of now? I don't. That means I'm going to have to find a plunger and destroy it the next time I play. Maybe it feels I'm going to do it after every single shot in combat. Some things never change, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Merle's been in better places in his life, but this is where he's going to have to say goodbye to this one. Thank you all for joining today. Welcome to the new followers as well. I appreciate everybody being here as always. Tomorrow, we're just going to mutilate some slavers. How about that? I beat 2 quests today. Did I beat 2 quests? What did I do? I did the Declaration of Independence thing. I freed Sharon. And I also did the slave quest. 2.5 quests in a single stream. We're actually making fucking progress. Boys and girls, thank you all. And I'll see you all for more Fallout tomorrow. Sharon is dead, Scotty. It was an incident. But without further ado, thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed any of this Fallout rubbish, I'll see you for more of it tomorrow. But for now, best of coming at the end of the stream. For now, let's pick a fucking winner. Right, let's do some marbles and then let's get out of here. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining for today's Fallout stream. You've already watched it. So we don't need me to post it, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. You all know full well that this place is split between those with green names and those with orange names, which is randomly assigned when you join. The greens and the oranges at the end of every stream compete to find out who is the winner of the stream, the person of the century of the day, and the only good person in this whole godforsaken shithole. If you would like to be that good person, if you would like to take the crown from Santa who won it yesterday, you must simply say the password. The password is Paradise. Nobody else wants to see that shit. What, the shit on the toilet seat? I've heard. Right, bear with me. Everything is fucked up for me at the moment. Bear out 1 second. See all your votes coming in. I'll try and not close. Am I out with the Fallout section, by the way? Come on! OBS. I'll get your names in a second. Bear with me. If you didn't hear yesterday, by the way, we're doing a thing called Trick or Treat rules for marbles during Halloween, where the winners have to roll between a marble, 2 marbles, one that says win 2 points and one that says lose 1. Imagine somebody could lose 10 points next week. Right, I'm going to say slightly lower because nobody likes Fallout. 14? Maybe? Right. We've got Scotty for the greens. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Cheeky for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. We've got Santa for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Tagslag for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Parasite. Fisty for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Is that everybody? I'm guessing you want on as well, Razor. And Razor for the oranges. And Alkirion for the oranges. We could do with an orange point today, actually. Right, 16 marbles into the race. That means we have Scotty, Kitten, Cheeky, Mindrake, Santa, Bybee, Cats, Lundios, Cardi, Tagslack, Chaz, Mina, Fisty, Gwynblade, Razor, and Alkirion. 8 oranges, 8 greens. How? How does it always fall like this? Alright, first person to pick a number to 1 to 10 pixel level. Go. Oh, we've got easy green at the death. Kitten says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marbles into the race. We have 17. Sorry, 8 presses gets us to the level hard landing. 17 marbles into the race. And we're going 3, 2, 1. Satan. You're it. 9 oranges and 9 greens. 3, 2, 1. Fucking hell, Satan, you cut it tight there. Well played. Nah, you're good, you're good. Right, Ryan is record holder on 1 minute and 24 seconds. The level is hard landing. 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's have an orange point. The current scores are 197 to 216 in favour of the oranges. With all the royal deaths and all that bullshit, we're still 20 points clear, or at least 19. A good orange win right now would help. Is there anybody that needs their first points of the year? Fisty. Can we get a Fisty? I'm Team Fisty. I like the idea of as many marbles as possible in the end of year bullshit. Just to throw a spanner in the works. I don't believe you was working. It happens now and again. Press 1 if you're winning this. Mindrake gets a bump. Look, can somebody fall down, please? We've got lives to lead. Kitten's winning this one, she says. Watch this. Hello? Anybody want to beat the level? Chris Bando! Anybody want to beat the level? Anybody? Oh, not Razor. Somebody else. Anybody else want to beat the level? Razor's out. We've seen movement. Razor out for the oranges to this side. Cheeky's gone left as well. Santa's here for the greens. Santa gets a hell of a speed boost from... Where did he get that from? Hell of a speed boost. And he's through. Santa is well clear in the lead here for the greens. Can Santa get back-to-back Person of the Century of the Days? He's got to navigate some tricky bullshit. That's a... Oh, okay. Santa's hit trouble. Cheeky's arriving at speed. Can Cheeky get the overtake? Santa's not going to benefit from any of the boosts, but Cheeky might. Bybee's here as well for the oranges. Santa for the greens in the lead. Here comes Razor. Razor's going wide. Can Razor get the overtake on Santa? Ooh, Cheeky. Cheeky, that's too fast. Cheeky sticks to landing. Cheeky for the oranges. He's going backwards. Gwynblade for the greens is here. Gwynblade for the greens gets first place and overtakes an evident Cheeky win.
High.
No, not high. Cheeky comes second, Fisty comes third. The greens get... Ah! Imagine the greens on 200 points. Ugh. 200 points is so August. And there you are, still... The crown goes from the fucking green head of Santa. Santa, congratulations. You've lost your name. You've lost your fucking colour. I'm falling apart today. I don't feel very well. I don't know why I am. I just changed Santa's name to Scotty because I'm confused. Right. Okay. And then Gwynblade, enjoy the crown. Fuck's sake. I hate it. Rigged. True. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Right, greens. That is 198 to 216. Last one in. Last one in. Yeah, what about Scotty Tex like Alkirion and Lundios who took a big chop? Right, there is greens and oranges in the top. Cheeky, unfortunate. Gwynblade, less of the cheating. That means the points are tighter than they should be. I've just closed the wrong music like a professional.
I'd like to dedicate this point to the Queen and in her immortal words. Get bent, orange nerds.
Boys and girls, allow me to link you the 2022 September best of. Does that link work? Is that up in the right video? Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the best of if you haven't. I would say if you haven't seen it already, I've just fucking linked it. Enjoy the best of, boys and girls. I'm trying to condense them to be not as mental for a while until they have to be mental again. There's a lot of shooting in that one. There's a lot of siege. There's a lot of golf as always, and there's also one hell of a boost from Fisty. I've seen it. I'm good, thank you. Right, person of the century for today is Gwynblade. Congratulations to Gwynblade and congratulations to the Greens. Scores currently 198 to 216 in favour of the Oranges. If you'd like to compete in any of this rubbish, if you'd like to be person of the century of the day tomorrow, then you must simply win a single run of marbles. Does that link work, by the way? Just got scared by the thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm assuming it works then. Tomorrow I shall be back with more Fallout as I am every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I will see you on Friday for the beginning of my summer car. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. If you are still live, if you are staying on the platform, by the way, keep an eye out for, I'm assuming Alkarion, who's live right now. Kilobits is live too. And enjoy the best of. I hit play and it's showing Siddles. Listen, there's a lot of Scotland content in it, I'm sorry. I can't protect you from everything. Right, but I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the welcome to the new followers. I love you all very much. Your generosity is always very much appreciated. But for now, Razor, Chrisman, Alkarion, Cat, Kitten, Satan, Fisty, Tagslack, Bybee, Mindright and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you all. Enjoy the best of, but more importantly, get the fuck out of my house. Final word is fetus.